So, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Kenpachi, back at it again for Kenpachi's Room Podcast, episode 34. Man, the number keeps coming up, and we ain't gonna stop, you feel me? So,
What was that?
I don't know, bro. Slap. Alright,
Oh my
um,
god.
I got energy today. Alright, let's get it.
And new year, new energy, I guess.
Let's go. No work today, but tomorrow. Fuck. Um,
Yeah.
Oh,
Blitz.
that's what it is. Them
The,
bagels. That's what it is.
yeah,
It's
them
National
bagels.
Bagel Day too.
Alright, bro.
I hope y'all had your free bagels today and all that stuff.
No, fuck them bagels. Alright. Them bagels could die
Yeah.
for all I care. Alright. Blitz, main one of the main protagonists in this so-called show, Kenpachi Podcast. How you feeling, my man?
That moment when you look up and realize that January is already half over.
High key, bruh. Hey, Ben's had his birthday. I'm next, bruh. Damn. Alright.
Oh yeah.
That's all right because there's not a lot happening game wise in January. February's gonna get a little bit busier. March gonna get a little busier, and then the fucking truck hits in April.
In April. God damn.
So
Hey, man. We gonna be ready. Chef,
Yes.
what you eating, man?
Rice, orange chicken, and
Orange
Ooh.
chicken. Oh,
You went to
shit.
Panda, didn't you?
no.
Oh.
Oh, you whipped it up yourself? I feel that.
Yes.
The reason, see, there's a reason we call you chef, bruh. You gonna be with
Hey,
when
yo,
we go to
send
the
me
gym
the
and meet up?
recipe, yo.
I'm not swinging no recipe.
Oh God.
Damn.
Why
You
you
gonna cook
selfish?
something up, nigga?
the best chefs don't give out their recipes.
I'm not cooking
Mm.
nothing.
Unless it's
Chef,
for the
you not
best
trying to
food.
cook for the squad, bruh?
No.
Why?
Nah, he'll cook for me.
We
no
still
problem.
gotta talk about that, by the way.
Yeah, we should
Oh,
probably
yeah,
do
we-
that
That'll
after.
that'll be offline.
Yeah. All right. How you feeling, chef? How you feeling?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Go to your dentist. You feel me? Shout out to my dentist, even though she was going haywire with the fucking floss.
Hey, she
I hate when they do that, yo.
She was going crazy with that mug. The first one snapped in half because she was going crazy with it.
what the fuck?
There wasn't a lot of bullshit between your teeth, was there, chef?
Yes, but that's
Oh.
because after my wisdom teeth got taken out, it was a period of time where I didn't get to the back of where I was supposed to get. So,
Well, I
but it
feel
wasn't
that.
as much.
It'd be hard to get back there though.
Yeah. But I'm good though. Nothing
You
bad.
Yeah, that's
Oh, by the way, shameless plug, kinda. Instead of using a regular floss, get a water pick, yo. It's like some electric shit, and it's a lot more efficient than regular floss. So it's only like 20, $30. It just like puts out a big jet of water, and you just run that shit in between your teeth, and it's more efficient than a regular floss.
and it's water, so getting your water
Yeah.
intake.
Excuse me. Holy.
Sector. We have you. What the fuck was that?
My Google Home drop.
Mm.
What did I say about going on mute when you? Oh my.
My Google Home dropped. All right, Sector.
You.
How you feeling, bro? We haven't had you on a podcast for a minute.
Yeah,
You've
you
been
know
on a
what I'm saying?
podcast before?
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly, bro. Man, it has been on in a minute.
It's been a while, but you know what I'm saying? I'm back, ready to give y'all my opinions and shit, you know what I'm saying?
I feel that, bro. It's good to have you back. Then we got this nigga Mitch. Yeah. All right, so we can go ahead.
Yo, hold on.
Oh shit. Oh shit. What's up, Mitch? How you feeling?
What's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's been it hasn't been that great of a start of a year, but you know, we got a lot to work on.
It's been decent. Nah, it's been
Yeah.
decent.
It's been alright.
As long
We
as you
gotta-
mind your own business, it's been decent.
Yeah.
But Mandem has a lot to work on, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit he got to get through before April, you know what I'm saying? Because April's the deadline, you know what I'm saying? That's when it's rapid fire time, you know what I'm saying? These streams getting back up, you know what I'm saying? The glow up is going to be real. But for now, we working, bro. And yeah, so let's get straight to it, man.
Feel that. All right. So first piece of news we're gonna get into. We have some Final Fantasy 7 remake news. It has been delayed. Now,
Oh no,
it honestly, I'm not even mad.
I'm
It's-
not, but the internet is because there's a bunch of self-entitled spoiled niggas. But
Exactly. That's all the internet is nowadays. But they don't know why it's happening. They're just like, oh, we're not gonna get it the date we were promised to get it. Oh man, and then they upset. But you know, usually when
upset.
people push stuff back, it's for a good reason. So I'm not mad. It's just don't if you keep pushing it back, then it's like, all right, like then that's a problem now. But I mean, it's not even that far. Like you don't even gotta wait that
It's
much to
only
be
a
honest.
month. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
Well,
only
it
an
was supposed
extra
to come
month.
out March.
March.
yeah.
So
And
now,
March
it's
wait,
already
3rd.
so
April, so it's not
hold
that
on.
bad.
So now March has what? How many
Doom,
games?
Animal
Doom,
Crossing.
Cyberpunk,
Uh,
Final Fantasy. What
you said
else?
March.
No, I'm talking about April. My bad.
Yeah, but you said March. Yeah, March. Now that Final Fantasy's not there, it'll be Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing are the big releases in March, and then April. Yeah. What's the name? Resident Evil 3,
Sheesh.
Final Fantasy 7 remake, and Cyberpunk all released within a week of each other.
That's insane. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. April's gonna hit like a truck. So
Protect your pockets. Protect your damn
you
pockets.
better start. You gotta get on payment plans right now, chat.
Yo,
If
cause
you don't got bread like that, you better start saving up, push it on layaway, because they still got those. You feel me? Get a credit card, steal
hey,
somebody's shit.
buy shit. But hey, I don't. Hey, Kenpachi's room does not. But hey, honestly, bruh, if you plan on buying it, I wouldn't be. Yo, you should probably pre-order. I'm not gonna hold you, cause I don't know if people got money like that where they just spend all that money and within like a week's worth of time. But I don't know, man.
You
Like,
better make
spread your
sure.
money
Let me
out.
find. Now, when I saw they moved the date, I was like, "What, is that a payday that week?"
Yeah.
I had to be sure. But yeah,
we
yeah,
have-
you either pre-order it or whatever,
Yeah,
because
'cause it's gonna be
April that
hectic.
first, yeah, April is it's gonna be a gauntlet for sure. So
I already got Cyberpunk, so like, I'm probably gonna be spending around like $200 that month,
Two,
probably
on what?
on
two.
Resident Evil 3. That's 60,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll probably buy the deluxe of Resident Evil 3, which is
Oh,
probably
this
gonna be
nigga.
like
Why?
This
70.
nigga.
Why would you do that?
What's wrong with buying the deluxe version of games?
But
I
why
mean,
though?
that's fine. Yeah, but why?
Cause I want to, man. If I got the dough,
Hey, he
you know
got
what I'm
money to
saying?
blow.
Hey,
He
you get
just
what
don't
you
want to
get
share with
with the
nobody.
deluxe.
I didn't
Huh?
even know. I mean, if you're a Resident
I
Evil fan, that's fine.
I
I
usually
didn't know
like
you
to
were
buy
Resident Evil.
deluxe versions of games, especially single player games.
All right,
Why?
what do you get with the deluxe?
Probably get like alternate skins and shit like that.
You said
Like
probably, so you don't know.
it's just something I do. Like you get
So
I
you
just
just be
always buy
spending
it.
money just because.
I
Nah,
don't
'cause
always buy deluxe versions of the games, but like if it's a single player game that I want to support type
How much
shit.
you spent on Destiny though?
In
Didn't you just spend
total,
like $500 on that?
I bought the $100 edition, and then I bought a
Nick,
$30 DLC for. Oh wait, I
So
bought it.
that's
I bought
that's
that shit 3
130.
times.
you bought
No
it three
wait,
times,
twice.
bro.
I
What
bought
I
it
say?
I
twice.
think
He
it was
bought
three
five
times.
hundred
So
dollars worth of Destiny.
160 plus. So like probably 200. That's not. Yeah, 200.
I mean, if it's for a franchise that you definitely support, like
Yeah.
hell, like I bought Nier Automata and SoCal twice on
Yeah.
2 separate platforms, but that's because I support the fuck out of those
Yeah, I just want to
franchises. I just didn't know you supported you liked Resident Evil like
Yeah,
that.
I really, really, really like Resident Evil 2, so I want to support this next one. I might get into the franchise. So yeah.
Hey,
Well,
hey,
that's fine, but you know,
hey, do you, bro? Just
Bro, did you finish Resident
spend,
Evil 2?
spend.
Yes, you watched me finish it, chef.
Oh yeah, that
did?
shit was trash.
Damn,
Damn.
damn,
Damn.
god damn.
The game was trash or my gameplay?
No, the ending, bro. I just didn't like how it ended.
Oh,
off,
yeah,
but I
it was
understood
kind of
why they
a-
did it. I understood why they did it. I just don't like Resident Evil.
I mean, it's set up for the next game, obviously. That was
Yeah.
probably the plan. But yeah, I
just
really
don't
like that game. That's one of the, like, besides Wind Waker remake, this is one of the best remakes I've played of all time. Really.
stupid.
What's
boss.
gonna happen if Cyberpunk get pushed back?
I'm not gonna be upset. Nightshade already bought it for me. Shout out Nightshade, so I'm cool there. So
Yeah, like I said, I got it pre-ordered, so it don't matter. But we waiting.
I was thinking about pre-ordering it with this paycheck, but I think I'm done spending.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I do not.
when it comes around.
Yeah.
Maybe next paycheck. I don't know.
yeah, the hype train is building for it. I started rewatching like all the gameplay videos that they put out for it. It's building
Same.
now.
Yeah. So, just to wrap this Final Fantasy remake news up, got pushed back, but to make sure the game runs smoothly, make sure
Y'all
everything they
Y'all
worked
niggas
on is
lucky
going
that game
correct.
even coming out at all.
High key, bro.
All these niggas crying is like, oh, I can't believe it. Why would they do this? It's like
I was
you
like,
lucky.
they ain't
I
have
was
to do
saying
that. Yeah.
I was saying in the Discord earlier, you lucky. I'm not Tetsuya Nomura. If I was him, I'd be petty. I'm like, you know what? Fuck y'all. I already got my shit leaking on the internet and shit. You know what? Fuck y'all. I'm just not gonna come out with the game.
Hey, next year, nigga.
Not ever. Period.
Damn.
Y'all don't deserve it.
Hold
Fuck
on,
y'all.
I need this check though, so we can. Hey.
Hey, people already pre-ordered. Keep their money.
Yeah, you can get.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'll give you refunds, but the game not coming out because y'all want to be self-entitled, spoiled brats. Fuck y'all.
Exactly. Niggas need to learn.
How long
That
niggas
shit
been waiting
doesn't
for this
deserve.
game, for this remake? Like 7, 9, 10 years?
How about 16? At least
Damn.
16 years.
Niggas
Well,
fuck.
it's been
Man.
rumored for how long?
About that long.
Oh, okay. Because I
Yeah,
thought
it
it'd
started
been.
out. It started out as a joke, and then people started taking it seriously, and it was a joke. Yeah, and it was a joke up until E3 2015 or whenever it got revealed. So,
Yeah, that game has had game. It's been gameplay out for this shit since like 2012, I
and
think.
and not to be and not to mince it. I mean, I'm happy for the people that are. I'm not a Final Fantasy fan, so when I heard this got delayed, I'm like, oh, that ain't nothing. I mean, I'm still probably gonna get it whenever it does come out, but I was just happy for all the people that were super hyped for it when it got announced, and now everyone's crying up a storm because it's not going to be ready by the time
Like it's a
they said
month,
it
bro.
was.
It's not that
It's
bad,
like
bro.
it's like, do you like if you go to like a 4-star restaurant and you order like a steak, and it's like, all right, well, are you gonna bitch and moan when they say it's not done yet? If you wanted it to say well done or medium well, are you gonna take it medium just
But
because
then
it's a
again,
4-star steak?
it's like these niggas been waiting for this shit for, you said, 16 years.
Yeah,
So
what's one
like
more month?
16 years. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but then again, for some, 1 month could feel like hell type shit.
Well,
Like,
they're
Them
gonna
niggas
have to
don't
get
got a
over it.
job.
Yeah, they got nothing to live. They got jobs and stuff. Niggas got mortgages and stuff. You can spend time.
Yeah, I was
A
like
month
that.
will go
That
by like that.
you
Yeah.
could do other stuff to like make sure that time goes by faster, bro. Like, but I mean, hey,
Oh,
if you love the
the
game
one
like that,
the one drawback I did see, and this is something I didn't realize, or I don't think a lot of people realize. So you know what April 10th is?
what's
damn,
up?
what's April 10th?
Good Friday. How
Mm.
many shipping companies and stores are going to be open on Good Friday?
Oof.
So that might be actually that's a good point. That's the one drawback I see, especially for like other countries like Australia, where a lot of their shits is government mandated. They just don't work on Good Friday. So like I would hope that like maybe they get shipped out the Thursday before or something like that. That's the only drawback I see. Otherwise, y'all be all right.
Yeah. I damn, I didn't think about that. I need
Yeah,
to.
no, I don't. I didn't either until I saw that. I saw it on Twitter and I was like, oh, that's kind of like the only shitty thing I've seen so far. But even then, it's like, all right, I'll fuck it. I'll just wait till Monday or
Wait the
after
next
Easter. It's
damn
fine.
day.
Like, get over it, yo. Quit being spoiled.
But hey, I mean, it is what it is. It's for a good reason, so we can't be necessarily mad at it.
Now, if the game come out and it's still trash, or if it's
Then
somehow
yeah, all right.
trash, that's the problem.
The niggas can riot, but you can't riot over a month, bro. So
I doubt it would be that bad.
yeah,
Nah, I don't think so. But I don't fault the devs, especially like I said after shifts got started getting leaked over the internet.
over the airwaves. Yeah. All right. On to the next topic though. We have Sony. Once again, not
Avengers got
participating in
delayed too, but
E3.
that's okay.
Oh shit. Well,
Hmm.
Your reading gets better every week, fam.
yo, where is this shit?
You did not see the thing I put in bold letters at the very top?
Such a good host, dude.
See, you know what it is? It don't have a
Oh,
link, so I just
yeah, it does.
where?
It's in the. It's right there.
Where?
Oh my god.
It's not there.
It didn't. This shit didn't save.
Oof.
So
Yeah.
not only did you didn't read, but also the shit didn't save
Oof.
there. But yeah, Avengers
All
got
right, yeah.
delayed too.
Avengers as well got delayed. Do you have
To
the
when?
link I can bring up the screen?
I gotta find it now.
It got delayed to
It got
when?
September,
When
Oh,
was it originally coming out?
like May.
Oh
yeah, it was
yeah.
supposed to
All
come
right,
out
yeah. That's
earlier.
okay. Yeah, y'all can be heard over that one.
That's killer,
Chef
son.
Hype.
Actually, I'm not upset about that either, because it
Yeah,
just
I
means
would
that
hope
much more
nobody's
that
upset.
much more time to polish the game, because niggas is still shitting on it.
You're right.
Yeah, I mean, there's not what you call it.
What do you think they're gonna polish up on? Or do you have like any speculation of what they're gonna polish up on?
Probably just gameplay.
Yeah,
I'd
gameplay needs to be
imagine.
more interesting. It looks like the
Here's
RPG
here's the
elements.
here's the thing for Polygon. I put it in general.
All right.
It looks like the RPG elements are fine with like armor sets and gear and shit like that. It's just this gameplay needs to be because it looks repetitive, but then again, we only saw one instance of a fight with Captain America. We don't know if they'll have like differentiating moves. No, there is. There's skills because I'm looking at a little HUD here. There's skills, so you're gonna be able to upgrade your character and get more like move sets. So that original clip we saw was kind of misleading a little bit, and that's
Plus,
like
it
when
was
all
still
the
early too.
yeah,
What
that's
clip?
when all
What
like
clip?
the flaming started for that game because niggas saw Captain America throw shields and punch
The
and
gameplay from E3, Chef.
yeah, it was the Captain America one.
Oh, okay, the very
Yeah.
first one. All right.
Niggas
Yeah.
was like, yeah, this shit look boring as fuck. Get this out of here type shit. So,
What the
I
fuck
mean,
is?
if yeah, if it means they're gonna fine tune the game even more, that's fine. I can. I mean, we still got. I think Chef, you mentioned it. We still got to get a release date for the beta.
Yeah, we still we still ain't talking
Yeah.
shit about that beta yet.
So,
But nah, that's
you
just
know what?
like
I think the delay is a good thing in this case because honestly, even if it still came out in May, I don't think it could have been like it probably would have been okay, but it probably couldn't be. It could probably leave a lot of room to be desired. So, if
yeah,
it's being
I'm
delayed,
perfectly fine with it.
yeah, I can wait. If especially unless as long as they show marked improvement, which I'm I'm hoping they do because I think it's got potential. So
I feel it.
Yeah,
I think
like
yeah.
unlike other games releasing early and then waiting 6 months for the next release, because the first release was trash
Oh shit,
exclusively.
you want to say the game, Chef, or?
Nah, they know that.
what the fuck, Stanley?
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know what
Hey.
Stanley posted, but
And we're not gonna talk about that.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't really mind either. Um, Avengers really wasn't on my radar like that, but
it was a little blip. You know what I'm saying?
I get
I
what you
wouldn't even
did there.
say.
I get what you did there. I get what you did. Hey, I understood the reference.
Oh my fucking god,
Did
bro.
you, Kenpachi?
I did, bro.
Just make sure.
Damn.
Jesus Christ, yo.
That's why you my nigga, bro. On God.
All right, shut that good shit up.
Shut up.
So yeah, I mean, just to work on like polish up stuff. I mean, you can't really be upset about that. Just kind of like the analogy Blitz used with the steak. So I mean, Blitz is wrong.
Hey man,
Alright. Alright. Is that's it for all the games delayed?
yeah,
Alright.
yeah,
Alright.
just that we know of, yeah.
Alright. So, the next topic. Sony will not be appearing at E3 2020.
This was
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
predictable as fuck.
I
Predictable
think
as
more
fuck.
the closer we get to E3, I think some more people might pull out.
It
Pause.
just except Microsoft because I think like
Yeah, they-
hours after that story came out, they said we'll be there.
Yeah, they deep
Bro,
in. They deep in.
They
Microsoft will
don't need
be-
E3. Nobody really needs
No
E3.
one does.
Not even Microsoft needs E3.
Niggas
No,
can start
Microsoft
doing-
doesn't. They just choose to take it over. It's just like, all right,
Yeah.
well, might as well just get the publicity out there. Just
Yeah, I was like,
Sony
whatever.
can market themselves without having nobody else's help. It's just how
Trust.
good they are. Because
Let me
they
ask
trust
y'all.
they brand.
Do y'all think if every single like major gaming company did their direct, it would be like basically the same effect, damn near?
Same
Uh,
effect as
like-
what?
Not
Like so,
every
like
single-
Nintendo has its own direct where they have news about like the shit going on with their company and their games. Imagine if like Microsoft did that and then Sony did that and like
Well,
they
technically
hit
they
it.
are. Yeah, they already do. It's just I think Nintendo's is probably the most consistent with theirs. Sony's probably the second most consistent.
state of play,
Microsoft does theirs. Yeah, Microsoft does theirs sometimes, and even when they do, they don't be talking about shit.
Yeah.
So
Right. But they the heavyweights of the game and the business, so they can do whatever they want really.
Yeah.
It's the
Microsoft
smaller
isn't
ones like
just
Devolver and
so
company.
Mitch, are you saying like something like say if like CD Projekt Red or like Bethesda started doing like a direct every like 3 months or
Bethesda
something like that?
something like that. Yeah, like imagine if like instead of niggas going to E3 around June, all these companies like they don't band together, but they kind of like mutually agree to like have their own little directs, like in the month of June, so that like like it would obviously be like kind of bad for the press because like the whole point of E3 is press
Fuck the
basically,
press.
and like they have to pull up.
Damn.
They have to pull up
I'm
to this
being- I'm
convention.
being
and do
honest.
shit. Yeah.
they
So
be
like,
shit incorrect, fam.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. So, like,
Especially this day and age, it's like the press is not even about giving the right information out anymore. It's just who's first and who can get
Yeah,
clicks and
it's like
links and
media
shit.
nowadays is like it's like 30% facts and then everything else is just like drama and shit. Just like the head
Yeah.
titles to like get
Yeah,
people's
just
eyes and shit. Like literally
clickbaity headlines
clickbait.
and all that stuff.
Yeah, and it's like,
Don't forget, PC Gamer had an article about penises in Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yeah.
see, that's when you
Yeah.
know niggas don't know
Whatever.
what to write about anymore,
Well,
bro.
wasn't that during Christmas and there was nothing going on, but they had to get shit out?
They was bored as hell in the
Top
office.
10 penises in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, bro. They was bored
I
as hell.
was asleep. I was like, I
That
saw
is-
that and I was like, I'm gonna keep scrolling because I know these niggas not serious about. I know somebody's off the eggnog in that office.
Somebody off the
Nah,
egg.
bitch, they
But
don't
to
need.
be honest,
There shouldn't be no
like-
mutual agreements that they need to do. It's just
No, I don't think so.
do
Yeah,
your,
they just do it.
Press.
Plus, to be
more
honest, yeah, they
press
can just do it because plus around like the weeks leading up to E3, leaks start coming out anyway, or then companies just, especially after last year, companies just like, you know what, fuck it, let's just put out all our big announcements on our Twitter, on our social medias, and then we'll talk more about it a little bit at E3, and it is what it is. Probably
It
gonna
does
see more of
suck
that.
Seeing like E3 kind of like E3's been getting a little flack.
It used
since,
to be
what,
the mecca.
2017? Yeah,
Because back in the day, that was like the end all be all. Like, if you were a gamer, you had to go to E3 because that's where
Yeah.
all the hype as shit was. But
because what
I know
happened
more.
when it started falling off was when they opened it to the public and like it really fucked up the press. Like even though you say fuck press, they do matter, and they're the whole point of E3, like I said, is press. So like if you open it up to the public, it fucks with the press, and that's why like the press has really been shitting on E3 lately. But
Oh, I don't think that's the reason.
that's not. I mean,
Yeah,
that's not the
that's a
main reason, but
complete
it is
false
one of the
advertisement
reasons.
for that.
E3 is
Yeah.
going down.
But E3 is like it sucks to see it kind of be at this point, unfortunately.
Not
I
for me.
do-
They need to.
Yeah.
They're
I do
like
like it.
even though
I
PlayStation
mean-
pulled out, they're still like alive. So I mean, it's not like
I mean, I
they're
feel like
dying rapidly. It's
and I
going
feel like
down.
it's also, yeah, and I feel like it's the perfect storm too with like the rise of like Twitch and Mixer and all these streaming services where like companies have discovered, yo, it's a lot easier and a lot less expensive to just, hey, let's just put our announcements on Twitch and talk about it to our audience directly, and so that way, and we can control the message too. We don't have to worry about like press asking questions about stuff we don't necessarily want to talk about yet. It's like we control the message. It's on it's on a free streaming platform, and we can access our audience and our customer base directly. I think that's what companies have recognized, and they're just going with that model instead of
Yeah.
sending somebody out to E3 once a year to talk about this, that, and the third. So
And I guess after E3, like if they want, they can show up to shit like PAX and Gamescom. And
low
shit.
key, I think those events
Those are going up.
those
are better 'cause they're
those are the
smaller.
ones that stick around because they're smaller and they're more intimate again with the customers too.
Yeah.
And plus, they show more than just games.
Right.
Yeah, they show
Actually
tech
do
and shit like that.
technology
I mean,
and-
E3 shows tech too, but
No.
Nah, not like
They
Yeah.
don't
I
advertise
mean, no,
it like
you're right. Yeah,
PAX
E3.
does.
Yeah, you're right. E3 does they do show technology
They
and
don't
electronics,
advertise it
but
like PAX, though.
it's a
Yeah.
gaming convention at its core.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't even know there was like an HP section or a Dell section or some shit or a
That
Nvidia
shit-
section.
They got them shits in the back where the bathrooms at, yeah. Like nobody,
So,
nobody really paying attention to that. But I mean, Bliss is right. At its core, it is a game convention, so you can't really be that. Oh shit.
oh no,
I'm
who
Breaking
broke in the
plate?
house?
Oh,
I'm good.
okay. But yeah, at its core, it's a gaming convention, so you can't really be upset that like tech and stuff isn't at the forefront of the convention.
Plus, I think Tech they already have like their own stuff. They got like what's the name? CES that just happened.
Yeah, they're
like
yeah,
last
they're
week.
That's
they're
another big
good.
one that's
They're
coming up.
good.
That's
They don't
where-
even need to
that's where
come to
the tech
E3
is.
low key.
Yeah,
I'm surprised
yeah.
people still come to E3. Like
I
for
guess
tech
event.
and
I
stuff.
guess at the end of the day, events like E3 are still thriving, but E3 itself is dying.
Yeah. So
Yeah, being there is actually probably is the best part, but showing stuff
Yeah.
there is just like, we really don't need that.
the experience of E3 is great,
Yeah,
but
The
E3
experience
itself.
is what people
Oh, well, I
really
think it
like.
goes. Well, Mitch, I think it goes back to. I wouldn't even say that. I think it goes back to what you're saying about them opening it up to the public. Because I mean, when we saw people go out to E3 for the first time and then talk about, how ridiculous the lines were. How it was like
Mhm.
2.5 hours just to be in line for a game. By the time you get up there, you don't even want to play the shit. You just want to go home. So it's like, is it really like, is E3 really even about the experience anymore? Like, it's so much easier just to chill at home and just watch the streams, and then you can get all the same information you want, and you can watch wherever you want too. You can watch an IGN, you can watch fucking PC Gamer or GameSpot cover the games that you want that you want to hear about. So yeah, E3 is dead.
The fall of E3,
So-
man. Unfortunately,
This-
hopefully
yeah,
they'll
this is
somewhat
the
bounce
beginning
back
of the
this
end.
decade. If they bounce back this decade, amazing. If they don't,
I
very
mean, what could they
unfortunate.
do to bounce back? What
I
can
mean,
what can they do to like bounce back against the
I
tides
feel
of like
like
Twitch
they'd-
and
In
Mixer?
They'd
Entice
have
gaming
they'd
companies
have
to come.
yeah yeah, they'd have to provide some real incentive for companies to come back, because I think it was cited the reason why Sony is skipping E3 now is because I think they were having some fallout with the company that runs the venue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they'd have to get back in their company's good graces to make people want to come back and rent out the venue again.
Yeah, because people need to, or I feel like, I don't know if this is true or not, but I feel like E3, like the people who run the venues for these companies, they feel like these companies rely on them more than they rely on the companies when it's not this isn't an even relationship. You need these
Mhm.
companies to come to your venue. It's not the other way around. They can just stream their own shit on Twitch and call it a day, and it'll be the exact same effect. You need
Right.
to cater to these companies because E3 ain't shit without these companies. So
Plus, from a customer standpoint, the one thing I've always liked about E3, even watching at home, and that's what would make me want to go one day, is like they need to bring. Man's just rage quitting Street Fighter. Come on, bruh.
Oh shit.
This nigga dashboarded. That was funny. But no, the one thing I think that E3 has missed the last few years is showmanship. Like when you remember when they revealed God of War on Sony's presentation, was that 2017, 2016
Yeah.
or 17? And
27.
they had a whole fucking like orchestra and choir, doing the music to introduce God of War and stuff. Ubisoft has really good shows. Like, yeah, they be getting corny with Just Dance and stuff like that, but they like have fun with it, and then they really like try to put on a good show. I feel like that's what a lot of E3 is missing. You make people want to watch, not only for the games that they want to see, but also they want to be entertained. Like, put on a good show. And I feel like a lot of companies don't do that no more for E3 because yeah, they don't have an incentive to go, so they're not going to put in effort to put in entertainment for their audience. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nowadays visuals just ain't enough for some people, yo. And that something goes to say against E3, like what they bring, like yo, you gotta move with the times. You gotta have incentives that moves with the times and cater to companies like Mitch Amblett said. So, um, Sony will not be the last though. I wouldn't be surprised
if
if a
we
couple more
see
pull out.
if we see Microsoft drop out,
I
then
was just gonna say, I feel like this is Microsoft's last year. I feel like
Yeah.
because yeah, they'll gladly take over the whole venue if they want to, but then they're like, yo, like honestly, we don't. I feel like somebody's gonna be, or Phil Spencer gonna be like, honestly, we kind of don't need to do this.
Yeah, I was
So
like, cause what are
yeah.
they
whatever.
really getting from it? Like,
Yeah, unless they got like some contract or something with the venue or something.
Because
I don't
maybe
know.
the name E3 just gained so much traction that like they'll feel like they
It
don't.
probably still does, especially with press.
Yeah, the name E3 is infamous, and it's like the Super Bowl of the gaming community. So like every
Yeah,
time it happens, if you play games, you'll hear about it. Like, so it's just it's risky, but it's not risky at the same time to hop out of or opt out of E3 for
well,
but
that.
I think
nowadays it's not that risky. Back
Yeah,
then it
it's
was
not that risky.
riskier.
yeah,
Yeah,
back then,
like
yeah, it was.
the
If you weren't at
entirety of this
E3,
like
you're
early
not gonna get your
decade.
game out there if
Oh
you're not.
yeah,
Yeah.
like from like I'd say like when E3 started to like 2016, if you weren't at E3, you're fucking fucked, yo.
You were gonna be up a creek. It was
Yeah.
gonna be an uphill battle to promote your game. But I was just gonna say, like, if Microsoft pulls out of E3 after this year, then I feel like you're gonna see other companies follow suit. I don't
Yeah.
think Bethesda's gonna stick around after that. I don't think what's the name? What's another company?
Ubisoft.
EA,
Uh,
Ubisoft. I don't think it's gonna stick
Gearbox.
around. No, I'm trying to think of the people that have because what AAA companies have their own shows? Ubisoft, Bethesda,
So does the
Devolver, uh,
Blizzard or Activision.
EA.
Yeah.
EA. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, you think they're gonna stick around with EA? Right.
Activision, all them niggas. Yeah, sheesh. If they pull out, I mean, it's the same thing.
Maybe,
It's
maybe
these
not. I don't.
names,
Maybe they
so
stick
yeah.
around and they're gonna be the only notable companies there if Microsoft leaves. But I'm kind of calling it after this year. Microsoft's going to be the last one to turn out the lights, and they're not going to be back either.
Oh, well, we'll see, man.
But if they do that, they got to step up their Xbox Direct presentation because them shits be trash, yo. They don't be talking about nothing. They be having audio issues with their shit. So I don't know.
Yeah,
Check, you say anything, bro?
Huh?
yeah,
Did you
Sector,
say
you can
something?
get
I feel
quiet
like
this
I
Yo,
whole
feel
Loki,
like
I
time.
you
forgot
was saying
Sector was on here.
Hey,
Crazy,
I'm
huh?
waiting for my time, yo. I'm waiting for
Go
my
ahead.
time.
since you waiting, speaking of Sony, bro, did y'all get y'all PlayStation reviews back?
Yeah, mine was pretty
Yeah.
accurate.
I
I'm a
don't play
coon,
shit.
2K19 and 2K20, you know.
My shit was madly inaccurate, bro. They gave
Yeah.
me 72 days with 3,400 hours. That don't add up.
Yeah, mine was pretty accurate. My my top three games were Madden, SoCal, and what was the other one? I don't even remember.
Madden
What else
2K,
did we put?
Borderlands.
Borderlands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was 2K19, 2K20, and God of War.
Persona.
Because I
Oh, what?
played the shit out of God of War earlier this year. Like right at the beginning.
What was a masterpiece? Goddamn.
On God. Okay.
I see what you did. Okay.
Shut up, bro. What the hell is wrong with
Shit,
you?
wombat, yo.
Jesus Christ. All right.
That's all I'm gonna
Um,
say, though.
moving on. Jesus Christ. So, Xbox. All of our games will play up and down that family devices, just like PlayStation. We, you good, Chef?
No.
What happened?
I'm
Was it
childish.
what I did?
My man's name is Matt Booty.
I was wondering who's gonna call that out. Someone was made in fun of school in school as a kid.
Childish. You know
Damn.
why?
Mr. Booty. All right, bro.
Coach, don't call me that, please.
Booty, get on the field.
Oh
Alright.
man.
So, we have some Xbox news. There are going to be next gen, right, and the exclusivity is that's a word, right? Exclusivity
Yeah.
is a word.
Yeah.
It's gonna end as we know it, and I'm not mad because I'm not a. What do y'all call y'all Xbox people? You got
Xbox.
Xbot.
oh yeah, Xbot or no, that's something else.
Nightshade?
Oh shit.
Shit. Shit.
Hey, he good.
Let me hear him deny it. That's all I'm saying.
So, yeah, I forgot whatever they call it. But why do you think this is? Why do you think they're
I
ending?
thought
Is
that's
this an
out of
act
this-
of desperation or what?
I wouldn't say desperate. Well, I would say if I had to put percentages on it, it's probably like 70% necessity, 30% desperation. Because I mean, they kind of essentially own the PC platform because everyone's got a Windows PC.
That's true.
So it only makes sense for them to make their games available if they want to maximize sales and all that kind of stuff. It only makes sense to have all their products available on all their the platforms under their umbrella. So
I'm still curious to know what the profit margin is for the Game Pass.
Bro, I was thinking about that shit like earlier this week.
we
I'm
talked about
pretty
that a
sure-
couple weeks ago.
I'm pretty sure they put aside a certain amount of money type shit. Like, and they're like, yo, if this really fucks over, we'll just use this to like bounce back on whatever. Because like I haven't paid for Game Pass since it first came out in like 2016.
I
on the
canceled mine last
Xbox.
week.
Yeah, and since that time when it came on PC, I got a 1 month trial for free. I got another 1 month trial for free. I got a 3 month trial for free, and I got another 3 month trial for free because Discord gave me it. So I basically got over like 9 months free for a $10 plus service, which is crazy. So
My thing is, well, I was just gonna say, I think what they're doing with Game Pass, I feel like they're selling it at a loss right now, and they're anticipating to make those profits back as time goes along with as many people as they expect a lot of people to use it, so therefore the profits will make themselves back and water will find its level. But then again, it's Microsoft. They're so big, they're like this could flop, but it's not going to really hurt them per se.
yeah,
Because they got so much money flowing in because of all the things, because they're a hardware company, so they got their hands in pretty much everything tech and computer related. So this isn't going to hurt them if Game Pass fails. But I don't know. It could be one. It could be that. It could be both. Who knows?
to go back real quick on like the whole desperation thing. It's desperation, yes, but not on like not in a bad way because like, okay, we all know what happened to Xbox this gen. They got donkey fucked. They didn't do shit. They were non-existent. They were non-existent. This
that was
fucking
colorful
gen.
language, bro.
So it's like them playing it, I guess, safe with this move and like doing their best to try to stay afloat in every like platform possible. I like it because it's them trying to like I said, come back this gen and like like reinstate themselves as like a titan of the gaming industry. So if they can pull that off with doing this and they keep it safe, they get these games out. What is it they have, like Hellblade, all that? If these games come out, they're good, they're quality, then like this shouldn't really matter. They're playing it right, and it's good to see that they're
I still
taking
think nah, you're right. I
seriously.
think the majority of the games that are coming out, I still believe in my heart of hearts they're going to be multi-plats. Like
Yeah.
they'll be on quote unquote exclusive on Microsoft platforms for like a year, and then that shit will come to PlayStation. Because I mean, Hellblade 1 was it on PlayStation first or Xbox first? I feel like
Which one?
Hellblade.
It's coming
Oh,
on
Xbox.
Xbox. Yeah.
It was on Xbox first, right?
Yeah.
And then it hit,
Is
then
it
it hit
even on
PlayStation
PS4?
later. Yeah, it is now, but it didn't come out on PS4
Oh, let me see.
initially. I think it was just on Xbox and
Uh,
PC. But yeah, I feel like all the studios that they've supposedly that they've acquired, all the games that they're making, I feel like they'll be on Xbox platforms for a little bit, and then they'll hit PlayStation, you know, shortly thereafter. Maybe. I think ultimately that's what that article was getting at when they said that it's not going to be exclusive. That the Series X is not going to have exclusives, but I could be wrong. Like, I don't know if he was talking about like Xbox Series X as only console exclusive or exclusive to their gaming platforms like Xbox and PC. So
Listen, they just gotta play safe. Let's get a comeback from Microsoft. This
I don't
gaming
think that's
honestly,
scene.
gonna happen, bro.
I don't think honestly I
PlayStation,
don't.
t- they
Despite what I
dominated.
don't think it matters what they do. I don't think they're gonna catch Sony.
They dominated
Yeah.
so hard last decade, bro. Like
And
I don't,
the
I
thing
don't
with
see them
Sony as
catching
well,
ever, bro.
I feel
I
like
wouldn't
even
say
though they
ever.
know they're in the lead by a margin, I feel like that's not gonna like make them
Obviously, it's
lazy.
not gonna stop them or make them
No,
slow
it's
down.
not gonna
It's
make them lazy. Like how other gaming companies
It
when they're in
might
the
be.
lead, they'll get lazy because like ain't nobody finna fuck with
I
me right
mean, I don't put anything past any company these days because
now.
I mean, like Sony was kind of like that. They dominated on PS2 for that generation, and then when 360 and PS3 came out, like Xbox took that because of different factors, and PS3 didn't really do much to really close the gap. Like the roles flip flopped between the PS2 and the PS3 generation. So I mean, yeah, like it'd be hard for me to see Microsoft catching Sony this coming generation, but I feel like Sony is. I mean, they very well could just like not say get lazy. They can get complacent. They can get comfortable. I think they would have to fuck up for Microsoft to gain serious ground back, but I wouldn't put it past Sony to get complacent.
Mhm.
That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I just don't want anybody to get complacent at this point.
No, I don't either. I'm just saying like there's ebbs and flows to this stuff.
Yeah.
I got a feeling Microsoft can close the gap a little bit.
They need games, bruh.
Yeah.
All this we're talking about would be so much more clear if they just came out with definitive games.
Mm-hmm.
Like outside of Hellblade 2, I can't think of one upcoming game I'm excited
Halo
for that's
Infinite.
coming out in next. I don't care about Halo to be honest with you.
They
I mean
can fuck
that's
around
one
and
of
get
the big
I'll
hitters.
play it, but I mean I'm not craving for it. So
I saw somebody say that and it I don't know if it's true or not, but I do kind of feel like it is. It's like if it wasn't for Halo, like Xbox really like the Xbox One probably wouldn't have been bought as much as it did. Cuz Halo, well, what did Xbox launch with? It came out with the Master Chief collection, right? Or
You
did
talking
the
it?
about the Xbox One,
yeah, the Xbox One.
the Rise Son of Rome shit.
Yeah. Rise on their own. That game wasn't terrible. It was alright.
All right.
It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't anything crazy. It wasn't good enough to It was one of the main reasons why this
Let's
generation
see.
or last generation
Xbox
started
One
so
starting
badly.
games lineup.
Shit, Black Flag.
Call of Duty Ghosts,
Call of
Assassin's
Duty,
Creed
yeah.
4, Black
Oh,
Flag,
Dead Rising
Battlefield
3.
4, Dead Rising
Battlefield
3,
4, Dead Rising,
FIFA
yeah.
14, Forza 5, Killer Instinct, Just Dance 2014, Madden.
Mm.
Like, a lot of
Lot of
these are
sports games.
multi-plats, so they didn't even
Yeah.
have their own.
So Forza, Dead Rising, and Halo.
Mm-hmm.
And Forza is really not.
Halo is not even on here.
They
Not as
didn't
a launch
release
title.
Halo? Maybe
No,
like
no,
a
there was
couple
no,
months
there
after.
was
Yeah,
there was no Halo at launch for the Xbox One.
Yeah, it did come
But
out.
yes, like basically Halo is the only reason at this point because that Xbox still is relevant because niggas still is niggas will wait on that Halo regardless. So
Yeah.
it sucks because I feel
Not
like
not even Gears. You don't think people wait on Xbox
oh
for
yeah,
Gears anymore?
I mean Gears wasn't that great. What you
I thought
call
Gears
it?
5 was good.
Apparently it wasn't. Like the multiplayer was okay, but the story and shit like that,
I
it
heard the
wasn't
opposite. I heard
really
the story was pretty good and the multiplayer was eh.
Cause I was talking to Johanse about it, and he said that Ty, who's a Gears fan, he said that the game and like the story in general wasn't that great compared to the previous entries and shit.
He wasn't
But
paying
like,
attention, brother. The story
I'm
was
about to
good.
say, yeah, because
Fucking
Chef,
amazing.
you played Gears 5 story,
Yes,
right?
I
the
didn't
story
finish
was
it.
good.
I,
I enjoyed it for. I enjoyed the little bit I was playing. I don't. I think I got to I went into like the underground lab chef or whatever, and I found some shit, and then I got out. I don't.
The underground lab with the
yeah, I
computer
thought the story was pretty good.
showing you around.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, you still had some ways to go. That's where I first got spooked out.
Yeah. With the game,
It
like
was
I
a nice
feel
little
like
game, I'm not gonna lie.
it's just Halo at this point. That's their only. If Halo Infinite goes hard, like it beats Halo 5 out the water type shit. If it's a really good game, then Microsoft can take that momentum and like try to
No, they
create
won't.
something great this gen.
Not based off Halo. No, they gonna have to come with some thunder.
they need something bold. They
You
need
see
to
what Sony got in the tuck? Not even in the tuck. They got them shits out in the
Yeah.
open.
out in
They
the
got
open. What they got in
like
the tuck? What they got in the tuck is them dormant franchises like
Yeah.
Spyro and Sly Cooper and Crash
Yeah.
and them.
You
niggas.
said they
God
got them
for-
on their lap because they're pull-out game week. I feel
God,
that. I
God
feel that.
forbid, God forbid if Sony pulls Spyro and Crash and them niggas out the joint, because if they come out with new entries for those series, a new Ratchet and Clank, a new Jack and Daxter, it's done, bruh.
They
Yeah.
basically
And then not
got-
only that, with the dormant franchises, they also have like these aren't confirmed, but I'm pretty sure these will happen. We have like Bloodborne 2, like that's
Yeah.
possibly
I'd
made.
imagine that. Yeah, I'd imagine that's
Yeah.
that's coming.
God of War 5, possibly. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the sequels to these games that we just got this gen alone would possibly like would possibly seal Xbox's fate right then and there. You know what I
If
mean?
they don't come out with new IP or interesting IPs.
Yeah.
Because honestly, again, the only one I care about from Xbox is Hellblade 2. That's literally it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, PlayStation got a full clip with an extended tape to the other side.
Oh God.
Just ready.
Flip them bitches over.
So yeah, Xbox, please just make games. That's all y'all need, and y'all be competitive.
Yeah, Xbox. Yeah, y'all still got some.
Because
Y'all
I
still
low
got
key
some
like
stuff to work
Xbox
with.
as a I still like Xbox as a console better than PS4. I
Yeah,
kind
it
of don't
is.
like
Controller,
I like
all that.
I like the controller. I like the UI on Xbox more than I like PS4s.
Excuse me. Oh, shit.
So I mean, Xbox has the better hardware, but they don't got nothing to do on it.
Hey, what you mean? Good 4K Spotify.
Uh-huh.
Okay, all right, Sector. Sector, you got anything else to say?
I got that on my PC, bro.
I was a Sony pony for the longest. I never owned a X whatever.
Nah, you wild.
So
I go
Waiting
back
to
and
call
forth with
it
that shit.
Xbox.
they could do what
Yeah.
they want. I'm good. I got my
Yeah.
PC.
Yeah,
That's what
high
I'm
key.
saying. bro.
That's me now. Cause I used to go back and forth because I wasn't brand loyalist. Whatever's cheaper, whatever got the most stuff I want to play, that's what I got.
Exactly,
So
bro.
like, I was on PS3 at first, and then I saw my friends on Xbox playing Call of Duty Zombies. I was like, all right, let me get on that. And then yeah, there wasn't nothing going on Xbox One, so I got a PS4. So
Cause all
Hey.
the games come to PC anyway. So
exactly.
Hey, Xbox. Hey, you gotta play catch up now. No mustard. You feel me? So,
Hmm.
hey, do what to do. You feel me?
Would-
So, that being said, go ahead get on right to the top. You feel me? You know
Oh
what I'm
my
saying?
God.
What? Chef. What
Yes.
you doing? What you doing?
I was stuck. Don't worry, I was stuck.
Stuck where? Never
stuck
mind.
on
Never mind.
stupid?
Never mind.
Okay.
All right.
Yo, my Guardian about to be lit, yo.
All right. Wait, is this the next? Is the Super Smash the next?
Yeah.
Okay. So for people that have Switch, time to dust off that Switch, pick it up
Maybe.
again. Maybe there might be a new character drop. You never know.
Oh, no,
For the
there will be.
DLC.
It's just a matter of who.
It is, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I'm hearing that it's going to be a Fire Emblem character. Not sure.
What? No. No.
Um,
No. No.
Do you
Listen,
have some
listen,
input, Mitch? You
listen,
got something to say
listen.
about that?
He said, "Let me learn you something real quick."
The logical answers or the logical people to put in this game.
I wouldn't say
There's
logical.
like 3 of them. It's Sora, Master Chief,
Yo, if they put
and
Sora in there,
Dante.
I'm
Ew, Master Chief.
Sora,
Master
Sora. I'm
Chief.
gonna tell you. I'm gonna give my reasoning for Sora. Sora because every single game or every single developer that has a game in Smash has at least two characters, except for Square Enix. Can you
So,
guess what character Square has?
the Dragon Quest nigga.
No,
Screen has got a lot
Cloud
of characters.
Strife. It's just Cloud, but everybody
They
else.
got Dragon Quest in there. That's Square.
What?
They got two. They
Dragon
already got
Quest.
two. Dragon Quest.
Oh, they
That's
do.
Square.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Damn.
Then it's done. The double.
So
I
Sora,
didn't
get him the
realize
fuck out of
that-
here.
Yeah, nah. Sora's dead then. So Dante's the only one because the main reason like we're all like hyped for Dante is because the official DMC Twitter was like look out for these dates, and it was the same day as this direct.
Yeah.
And for other shit. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Unless they're being dickheads, you know what I mean?
I think it might be just coincidence. I don't think they're being dickheads. It might be just coincidence.
Yeah, but
Because I
if
think
Dante-
Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition or whatever is coming to the Switch at some point this year. So they might be just talking about that tomorrow. Who knows?
Dante's
yeah.
the most logical because he makes sense because he has multiple weapons, guns, launchers and fight. Like we have the thing with putting characters in Smash is like they need to have movesets and shit. That's why I didn't make sense when niggas was like get Phoenix right in the game because that nigga don't fight. Like we
Yeah, he
don't know-
does.
I mean,
Played
Well,
Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
Yeah.
That nigga has like canon movesets and shit.
Yeah. I mean, if worst case they had to remake Terry's moveset because a lot of the stuff from Fatal Fury doesn't necessarily translate over to Smash. They had to make new stuff up. So if they really wanted to, they could have made new moves for Phoenix Wright to make it work for their game. But I mean, you already said it. Everyone's drawing the conclusion that it's going to be Dante because of what Devil May Cry Twitter put out, and it coincides with this Smash Direct tomorrow. So.
And it coincides for Smash period. Like just him, Dante as a character is a arcadey ass nigga with like flashy moves and like juggling.
I mean,
and shit
since
like that.
Bayonetta's in the game, it's like it
But
makes sense.
Bayonetta
for them
is
to
like-
put Dante in there.
Like the thing with Bayonetta is like she just has her foot guns and her slashes and her punches and shit. But
Yeah,
like,
but in terms of
with
her being in the
Dante-
game, it makes sense because there
Yeah.
would be no Bayonetta if there was no Devil May Cry.
yeah. So
So
with
it's like-
Dante, it's like because we don't really have a character
Nope.
in Smash that like changes like weapons. I'm trying to think. Shulk, he doesn't change weapons. He just changes like
He changes
forms.
modes.
Yeah, he changes modes to have like buffs on his shit. But like, yeah, like he would just be perfect because like you're like you switch to like a gun or some shit. Like you switch to like Ebony and Ivory and you become a range centric character with like special moves and range and shit. And then you switch to like a demon sword or some shit and like you get a launcher with his up B and like you combo off that for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like there's so much you could do with Dante alone. And not even just like DMC5 Dante. Like DMC5 Dante would work, but that nigga has too many weapons in that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like DMC3 Dante would be perfect because of his design. It's simplistic. It's kind of it's not as like grizzled as what you call it as DMC5 Dante. So like DMC3 Dante would work perfectly. He has the right amount of weapons for it, the right design. You know what I'm saying? The young like flashy design. It just Dante is perfect, bro. There's
I
no
don't think
reason
it's
to
even
not put
about
that
the
in
amount
game.
of. I don't think it's even about the amount of weapons he has. It's just does his design fit the game and does he have a move set that we can
It for
make?
sure can. So if it's
Yeah,
not
they can.
Dante, I mean, regardless, I'm gonna be excited to see who it is. If it's some sleeper for me, like because the last like 2 or 3 have been pretty sleeper. I haven't been hyped for shit since Joker.
I
what I'm
like
saying,
Terry,
for obvious reasons, but yeah,
'cause, like,
Terry,
You have to have some
Hero.
you have to have more in-depth fighting game knowledge to be good with him.
yeah.
But
Terry, Hero, and Banjo, I wasn't really that hyped for. They're cool.
I
I'm
was
happy
hyped
for
for
the
Banjo.
people. Yeah, I'm happy for the people that were hyped because those are cool characters or whatever. But I'm personally, those didn't get me back into the game. So yeah. So if Dante is in, I'm back on Smash for a while, learning that nigga, having fun. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, hopefully Nintendo can deliver the hype for the fans, regardless of who it is. So
oh, they will.
What happened to the Overwatch character?
nigga, that was
That
the
was-
most
That
dumb shit
was
ever.
all. That was rumors.
Yeah.
I mean I guess technically that's not dead because they are making more DLC fighters after this pack.
Yeah.
I think it was just hot at the time because Overwatch was coming to the Switch, and then there was a announcement that just happened to coincide with that Overwatch for Switch announcement, and they was like, "Oh shit, is Tracer coming to the game?" Which I still think is not a bad idea, but
Tracer or Diva? Diva would have made more sense, like I said, because she
I
does
think
have
Tracer would have been because she's the flagship character she's the mascot for the game. So,
yeah. It
but
just
Diva would have worked too, but I would have went with Tracer. But that's
mm,
not out of the realm of possibility. I don't know. I honestly I don't really play Smash. I always played it for fun, but I definitely don't. I haven't even turned on my Switch in like months. So regardless of who they announce, I might turn on my Switch. I might not. I don't even know.
Yeah,
We'll see.
Yeah, I don't got no else to say.
I
Fuck
mean,
it.
you know, the last thing I'll say is like, I know there's always this debate about is Smash a fighting game, and then it's like a lot, of the people, some of the people that make the argument that Smash is not a fighting game because of the characters that they put in, because it's like, oh, like this character's so gimmicky, like how can you even have a serious fighting game or competitive fighting game with a character that has so much bullshit in its kit?
Hero's the most gimmicky, and
Yeah, I'd say so. But at the same time, it's like I like to meet those people in the middle. It's a non-traditional fighting game, and I feel like Smash is even bigger than just a fighting game now. It's like a celebration of all different kinds of games. Because like if you even look at like their the whatchamacallit, the spirit mode or whatever with all the spirits and shit, they be putting every kind of game in there. Everyone's making some kind of cameo. It's like I think Maximilian said it the best. It's video games, the game.
yeah.
Like almost any video game, any famous video game you can think of, it makes some kind of appearance in Smash.
Fucking
So,
Undertale's in there, bro. Like, come
exactly.
on. Yeah, like
So it's like it's just a celebration
crazy.
of the video game culture. So it's like at this point, I can't even really be mad at who they put unless they start doing bullshit like Goku. Like nigga, fuck you.
Yeah.
What you
No,
mean? They already
Max
put
is a genius for that statement. Like video games a game that's fucking
Yeah,
spot on,
it's the official video game of video game. So so I can't even be mad at who they put it. Yeah, I can't even be mad at who they. It's purely fan service. If you want to take it competitively, that's fine. There's a crowd for that. I just don't. I like to play it for fun. So
They just need to try. Like, I don't think they'll ever be able to replicate what they did with the Joker reveal, because that was not only did nobody expect it. Joker's a legend.
was it really that hype though? It was
Yes,
cool.
it was insane.
Maybe to you, but I don't think it was.
Like if you
Maybe because I don't play Persona.
yeah,
I
you
haven't
don't
played
really know
Persona
about
yet.
Persona, but like for niggas that know Persona and like know that shit and like Joker being in something else besides Persona in a major game like that, and the
I
way
feel
they
like-
revealed it with like the Persona like animation style with him grabbing the envelope or whatever, that was fucking incredible for niggas like that.
I'd say the
a-
Cloud reveal was more impactful than Joker because
in
Final
4? Super
was
Smash
he in
Bros.
4 for in
Yeah.
the Wii U version? I feel like Cloud's reveal was more impactful because that's a
Yeah.
more recognizable
That's
game
yeah.
for people.
Yeah, Cloud was very impactful, but so was Joker. Like, if Cloud's reveal was like a 10, Joker's was like a 9. Because, like I said, niggas love Joker, niggas love Persona. It's a game
I
like
suppose.
dear to a lot of niggas' hearts.
But
So,
I just saw I just no I just I only remember seeing niggas who don't even play like Final Fantasy or Smash getting hyped for Cloud. It's like, oh shit, Cloud's in the game? That's crazy. Like when I saw people see Joker, I was like, oh, that's nice. That's all I saw.
that shit. It's the way they did it, man, with all the Persona like references and shit. It was amazing. It was so. Yeah, they'll never be able to replicate that type of hype because, you know, niggas is going to expect it. Like, you saw last Game Awards, niggas was entitled about it. They was like, yo, we ain't getting no DLC announcement. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Like,
See, that's right. If I'm Sakura, I'm like, fuck y'all. I'm just not gonna put one out then. How about that?
yeah, niggas were genuinely mad. And
I'm working
entitled.
me and my team working to the bone to deliver this shit. Y'all, fuck y'all, bro.
Yeah.
We canceling this shit.
So
Don't ask me for shit. Shout out Harada.
exactly.
That's a nigga that gets it, yo. That's why Tekken don't be getting on him. That's why the Tekken community don't be getting on him like that on TLC. Because when people be badgering him on Twitter for DLC, like put this character in the game, put that character in the game, Harada will clap back at you. He'll be like, nah, bruh, we gonna do what we want. So it's like, don't ask. That's why he literally says, don't ask me for shit. So I feel like Sakurai is at that point too. He just won't outright say it.
He was kind of on that shit.
Yeah, he's kind of like that, but he won't outright say it like Harada said. Y'all better leave me alone.
When he like released Ultimate and gave niggas Joker, it was like, bro, what do y'all want, bro? Like I I did the damn thing, yo. Like you can't ask me for anything else. I'm that nigga currently.
Can
I'll
I at least
stay
take
that
a
nigga for
break?
a
How
little
about
bit, yeah.
that? Like,
I'm
damn.
already that nigga. I can't be more of that nigga. Let me relax. Enjoy the game. Y'all will get y'all little deal. Cause that nigga announced 2 DLCs for that game before it even came out. You know what I'm saying? That man
What
was
was the
working.
second
Bro.
one?
Piranha Plant.
Oh, this.
Piranha
Okay.
Plant counts as DLC.
Hey.
Yeah.
They threw that in there in the middle of the game review,
Yeah.
game
so,
itself, but whatever.
Man,
Yeah, but yeah.
Mans was working, man. So shout out all these Japanese like directors and shit for their games. Miyazaki, all them. They work.
And shout out
They put out what they
Okubo-san,
got
season
to.
3 SoCal, bro.
Yeah.
You got
Shout
you,
out
bro.
these
Hey,
dudes.
World Tour, bro. World Tour. We waiting on it. Let's get it.
I think it starts with Evil Japan.
Sector bitch ass need to get back on the game.
Hey, yo,
And
chill the
Chef,
fuck
too.
out.
Hey, on
Nah,
God, we on fire.
nah.
Nah,
Your
Sector,
ass on
I
the
showed you
game,
that
Sector.
infinite combo with Tira. You can get back on the game.
Nigga, that's all RNG.
We on fighter.
I know, but it means you could do it. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I'm looking for some
Kenpachi,
definite
hop on
shit,
fighter
shit
so I'll
that'll
hop back
work
on SoCal.
100% of the time.
Nothing is gonna work 100% of the time, Sector, but
Okay, well 80%. How about that?
okay. All right, bro.
Hey,
Okay.
Hey.
I'm just waiting for Grand Blue.
All right, nigga.
I'm
Nigga play a
hopefully
fighting
that
game
game.
for 30 minutes and get off.
Hopefully that game is good.
Hopefully. All right. More onto some more news. Oh wait, this is like all the Devil May Cry shit.
And they even said that they have some coming to the Switch for Devil May Cry. Imagine the hype that
Yeah,
was the
Devil May
traction.
Cry 3.
Yeah, Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition on the Switch, and to even like garner that hype even further, Dante for Smash. Like holy shit, bro! It's the perfect blueprint, bro. Just execute.
I've now remember what I was gonna say. This will be the last thing on Smash. Hopefully, like people keep in mind, like this is not guaranteed Dante for Smash. This is just everyone's expectation. This is like Nintendo didn't say anything about anything. They didn't even tease anything like Devil May Cry and Smash or like that. This is people just made that expectation up, and then they're gonna get mad at Nintendo if they get disappointed if it's not Dante. So
Yeah, this is
This-
always how it works.
everybody just needs to stay grounded. That's all I'm saying. But it's the
Unfortunately,
internet,
this is
and
how the
niggas won't
Smash
be-
community works.
It's how the
like-
internet works. That's not what's gonna happen. If it's not Dante, niggas are gonna be salty,
Yeah, unfortunately, but
and they better get over it.
Yeah. So,
we shall await.
hey, bro.
Yeah, 9 a.m.
That's
bright and
tomorrow.
early tomorrow.
Yeah,
Bright and
Fuck.
early tomorrow.
I'll be
I'm
up.
gonna
9
be at
o'clock.
work.
God damn it.
I can't miss it at
I'm
all.
gonna be flipping bagels. Oh shit.
Damn, I feel that.
Imagine being on the West Coast. That's at 6 in the morning, yo. The fuck?
Oof. All right.
I'll probably watch it with Max. He always be streaming that. He just be staying up for that shit, just no reason.
All right. That being said, we want to talk a little bit more about DMC3 on Nintendo, or I think that was.
Nah, and that's it.
That's
I mean,
it. Yeah.
I got the OG DMC3 for PS2, so I don't need it.
I feel that. So Chef,
Yes, sir.
Assassin's Creed Ragnarok. What's up with that? You know anything
It
about it? You got
It might be fake.
The only AC fan in here. That's crazy.
No, I'm a AC. I'm an AC fan. I'm an AC fan.
Nobody else fuck with AC?
I'm an AC
Me?
fan. I'm definitely an AC fan.
The long way,
AC3,
bruh.
AC3 is best AC, bro.
This nigga
Best
only
I ain't
bar.
played
even
AC
finished
nine,
Origins
but
though.
okay. Where the Origins at? Where the Odyssey at? Where the 2 at? Where the-
I've
I've
played
seen
them.
it. I've watched
I'm
the
not
gameplay,
really a
bro.
fan. It's like,
Bruh.
I could do without it.
AC has a special place in my heart. You know what I'm saying? I just want some. Niggas been asking for Feudal Japan in that game since like
Plays.
2012.
I will play that one.
Yeah.
Shit.
Feudal Japan is it would work.
Or Assassin's Creed Zulu Warriors. How about that?
Zulu
But
Warriors. I'm
for a
fucking
game
sick.
like AC, like anything could work because all that matters is stealth and weapons.
Yeah,
type
I
shit.
just
But-
like going to the different time period.
Chef, did you want to say
But-
something?
Oh shit, my fault. It was a phone call.
Oof.
I didn't answer the phone. I was just mocking it.
All right.
Oh.
But I was going to say that no, it's just basically saying it is rumors. Nothing was confirmed about it being a Ragnarok game at all, and I'm not upset about that. I mean, I just want a new Assassin's Creed game anyway. I don't care what the setting is.
So if, yeah, but I was gonna say if it's not Ragnarok, what do you think it would be then? Like what time period would we be going to?
what y'all talking about? The Asian shit.
Yeah, feudal
That's the only
Japan.
thing.
The Asian shit.
That's the only other thing they really haven't covered yet, because they've gotten all the old shit, the racist people. They've covered,
Racist people.
aka one of the best Assassin's Creed. They
They've
went
done
to
America.
Greece.
They've done the American Revolution. They've done the Renaissance. They've done the
Yeah,
Crusades. They've done Greek mythology, Egyptian mythology.
they've done a lot of shit.
Um,
But the
I
Asian
wouldn't mind either China, like ancient China, or what's the other one I just had in
I'm
Feudal
mind?
pretty sure they did
Japan.
Assassin's Creed China.
Feudal Japan,
Feudal
yeah.
Japan.
the only thing
Or
they need to change is the free running mechanic, because Odyssey was a step down from Origin for whatever reason. It's like, yo, we dealing with superhumans in this bitch, and we out here climbing walls like we fifth graders.
AC AC Chronicles did China, India, and Russia
Oh, they
in
did have
that
those
shit.
side
Yeah,
games. I forgot
yeah.
about that.
Mm.
So I guess we would somewhat have to
Oh,
rule these three out.
and they did the French Revolution.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did the French.
I
that was
forgot about that.
They the I'm starting. I should have told
What
him.
was the one in What was the one in Britain?
Oh,
Um,
croissant.
what you call it? Fuck.
Syndicate. Yeah,
Syndicate
but what time?
is the latest, like 1800s, I think, because that's when they first started getting trains and shit
What if
like
they
that.
just start going into modern times, like Assassin's Creed World War One?
We
Shit, alright,
technically
bruh.
got that. We technically got something like that with all the Desmond parts.
That
'Cause
wasn't
that
no
was
World
like
War One shit though. That
no,
was
but it
like
was
No, you talking
modern
about
day, like modern day shit. That was
that's
Desmond's
basically what
storylines.
Origins through well, 3 in Origins and Odyssey was you in the modern day really, and then going back. But
Well, right. What I'm saying, like, what if you this time you're in the modern day? Would you go back and like, when like we start going not as far in the past. We start going to like you're an assassin in like your character is a descendant of an assassin from like World War One that was doing shit in the shadows as World War One was going on,
Yeah, I
or
mean
killing
something
it
like
could
that.
work
I don't know.
because the assassin what's the name of the fucking like what's the name of the organization, chef?
Templars?
The Templars and the I guess they're just called the
The
Assassins.
assassins, right? Or the
Oh,
Yeah.
Brotherhood.
I know what you're talking about. They do have a name. I keep forgetting what it's called.
Yeah, but they always exist. Like no matter
Yeah.
when they're gonna exist in one way, shape, or form. Same with the Templars. So like, essentially, yeah, the assassins could exist
Yo,
now.
yo, imagine Assassin's Creed in the civil rights movement, bro. I'm sleep.
oh,
I'm sleep.
oh shit.
It'd be like Mafia 3, but like done right.
Abstergo.
Abstergo is the Templars, the current day Templars.
Yeah, that's the company though.
Yeah,
That'd
they're
be
hiding
crazy.
as
Something
that.
modern need to start with World War II so we can get Hitler the fuck out of here.
You remember in AC
Right
in
way.
AC 4 fucking Abstergo was like a gaming company making VR and they sent you into like the Assassin's Creed universe type shit as a game.
Yeah, I'd never played
shit
that one.
was
Shout out
funny,
to Chris
dude.
Moo because I watched his playthrough. But yeah,
But yeah, the Assassins they don't have their own like they don't hide behind like current day companies, but the order them itself always exists. So like yeah, like you said, it could happen. It could be a modern day thing with modern day assassins, descendants type shit, and they're like going around
Assassin's
this
Creed
modern world.
Selma, let's go.
Yeah,
Heading
it
down
could
to
work.
Alabama.
So shout out.
But
Shout out all the shit they can
on a serious note, like one thing I've always thought was cool. I don't know if Ubisoft ever confirmed this, but one thing I always thought was cool is like if the Assassin's Creed universe and Watch Dogs are in the same universe.
It is kinda.
How?
Like
They-
they've alluded to it,
They've
but
alluded
it's
to
not
it, yeah.
official. I think that'd be cool. Like,
Yeah.
could
Yeah.
you imagine like an Assassin's Creed game leading up to like the events of like the first Watch Dogs?
yeah, like you
That'd be
just,
nuts.
I think Watchdog has something for Ezio, not Ezio. It's somebody. It's an assassin. I know that much.
well, Assassin's Creed does exist in the Watch Dogs universe, like it's a thing, but we don't know if they're connected, like you said. But it does exist.
Yeah,
AC is
well,
a
they
thing.
don't necessarily have to be connected, but like if they're in the same universe, because I even like it's kind of like because SoCal and Tekken are technically in the same universe.
Wait, they
So
are?
yeah,
I mean, since that
Yoshimitsu.
nigga, yeah, Yoshimitsu be going
Yeah.
through
Oh,
games and
Yoshimitsu is
shit.
in both games.
they haven't really expanded on it to where it's like it's officially they're in the same universe, but it's heavily hinted at that like story wise in Tekken, like the Devil Gene, this thing that what's the name
Kill it?
Kazuya
Oh.
no, yeah, the Mishimas have like the Devil Gene, like there's there's heavy hints that that's connected to Soul Edge way back in the past.
Pretty cool.
So that'd be cool.
It would be cool. They need to just hurry up and like, not even hurry up, just like that'd be cool if they can
Assassin's Creed
add
or
shit,
okay,
like blend shit together. What were you about to say?
AC Origins confirms Watch Dogs is set in the same universe.
Oh, word.
Where do you
Yeah.
see that?
It's an article. So, theory both series connected is not new. Ubisoft played it. By far the most obvious crossover, however, is that Black Flag character Oliver Garnou, which we reported, has a notable role in Black Flag's modern day section. Oh, Black Flag. I don't even remember that. But here you go. Apparently, this is Aiden Pierce in AC Origins.
Oh
The
yeah,
nigga, yeah, the nigga with the gun. That's Aiden Pierce. So
Is
That's
that from
what I
like
was trying
is
to-
that
that's
from a
what I was
cutscene or something or like?
apparently like some type of log. Yeah,
Yeah.
on a laptop. Aiden
Once you
Pierce
go into the
is
modern
shooting
day, the
somebody.
woman that you control has a laptop that you can go to, which I completely skip majority of the time. But she has some
Oh,
shit in there.
gotcha.
So yeah, Aiden Pierce shooting niggas.
That's
Aiden
crazy.
Pierce is basically a Punisher, yo. That's crazy.
Hey, the Ubisoft cinematic universe. I feel that.
They can pull it off.
They can.
They got all the shits.
For like
What's another property they could weave into there? Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs,
Some Tom, not Tom Clancy.
Rainbow.
Fucking
Rainbow.
For Honor, if they really want to.
Yeah, they could.
Ah,
Does
They
For
can-
Honor have a story like that though?
Not
they can make one,
really.
though.
They don't have a story like that though. But I mean, hey. Actually, no. Don't even try to do that shit. Um, that shit would be weird. Uh, but damn, yo, that would be kind of cool if they have a fucking AC character for Smash.
nigga relax.
No, hold on. Which
I
AC
feel like- I feel
character you thinking about?
What'd you
Connor?
say?
I said,
Fuck,
which AC
hell
character?
yeah, hell yeah, that nigga
Oh.
Connor.
Connor
That
got
nigga-
the hands. I'll give you
Connor
that.
got the best combat across all Assassin's
I
Creed
mean,
games. Y'all can
Connor
fight me
got
over
the
that.
hands.
I guess.
He got the best.
I like Altair as a better character better, but you know.
I mean, yeah, I can't argue
Altair
that,
was
but
more classical. He
yeah.
ain't flashy enough, I guess, to be.
that nigga Connor got hands for days.
Hey, you ain't seen Cassandra yet, fam. She was out here doing some shit.
Cassandra be like spinning on niggas and shit. She classy. She nice.
Connor saucing her shit up, bro. I don't want to hear nothing.
But yeah, Connor was very, very, very
Hey,
nice.
Assassin's Creed fighting game then. Settle it now.
Connor
Nah,
is
they need to
super
bring
like
the
Cassandra is.
they need to bring the AC3 multiplayer back. That shit was fire.
That was fine.
That shit was
very
fire,
Yeah,
bro.
AC
I had no
multiplayer
idea
was
that had a
gas.
multiplayer.
Yo,
Yeah,
that
Assassin's
shit
Creed
was
it was good
fire,
as fuck.
bro.
was
Shit was
not
It
fire.
was
next
like
generation.
And the
there was one where it's
customization
like a
too.
hunter.
The customization in AC3 multiplayer was fire as well. They need to bring stuff. They need to bring that shit back. But
Okay.
yeah, I think that's all we got for AC3. Sector,
You.
you got anything to say, my man?
Hey, like
All
I said,
right,
I
all
only
right,
played
all
over.
right.
Alright, fuck you then. God damn it.
What you got to say, man?
You going crazy with it.
I only played Origins. I ain't that. I don't care.
Damn, bro.
Damn, bro. Jeez.
How enlightening.
Hey, if it
Oh,
come out, it come out.
You gonna
If
buy
not,
it?
I'll be chilling. I
Alright.
mean, I'll look at it.
I look at
I gotta see some gameplay. You know what I'm saying? See what they about. But you know what I'm saying?
I feel you, feel you, feel you. Alright. So, that being said, I'm pretty sure everyone doesn't really like this news. But Epic's Game Store has generated pretty
Yo,
good,
I
pretty
have a
good
problem with that.
pretty good
shitting
sum
on
of
Epic.
money. Maybe because of Fortnite, maybe because of the exclusives, you know.
This is basically based off the story.
make
Yeah.
so much money, bro.
Fortnite not even included.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're not
yeah.
even talking about Fortnite.
They've been
This is
giving
a-
out free games for a while.
Yeah,
bro.
and I think because I think they've been giving out. So they announced like earlier this week that they're going to continue to give out free games since people are actually taking them up on it.
Yeah.
So they're like, yeah, we'll continue to give out free games, and yeah, we've generated almost 700 million in dollars with exclusives, kind of like being exclusive to their platform being the main reason why. So it's kind of just like it goes back to that at the end of the day, like all that noise about fuck Epic and all this kind of stuff. They be working for the feds and they work with China and all that shit. Niggas don't care about that. We want to play games, bruh. That's all it
Mm.
comes down to, and the sales prove that. Like if you make a game that people want to play, or if you sell a game people want to play, it doesn't matter if it's just on the store. If niggas are gonna go there to get it, so it doesn't matter. All this, like a vocal minority should not be representing, uh, you know, the majority of your customer base.
And
Yeah.
this ain't no bullshit like free game. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's this random indie game that you've never probably not good.
Yeah,
These
they're
are like
sleeper like
these
free
are
games.
very
These are
good
sleeper
games
free
like
games.
Celeste. They was giving out
Yeah.
the entire Batman series for free. Like,
They
and
just gave
all
away
of this,
Darksiders.
they
Yeah.
get all of this, and
Those are
all you
good
have to do
games.
is download a launcher, and you're getting hours upon hours of great content, bro.
Free
Like,
for free, like
for free, man. Come on, bro.
so
Like,
all y'all
it's
niggas talk about
crazy.
fuck Epic is y'all the ones got egg on your face. I mean, if
Chef.
you don't want to,
Hey, what you mean, chef?
You know what you did, nigga.
Hey, that was back then. You see what I'm doing now, right?
See, hey, my nigga, hey, I'm glad to have converted you.
You see
now
what I'm doing
that being said, it's not to say the
Fosh?
store is perfect,
What?
not to say that the store is perfect, because like there are like those stories of the security issues. Not to say that those issues aren't legitimate. It's just that's not like it's not like Epic was
Yeah, that's not
purposely
all they're
doing that
known
stuff.
for either.
That's not they're not doing that shit on purpose like niggas is trying to make it out to be.
Yeah.
So you off the jump because I ended up buying Borderlands on Epic because ultimately I didn't want to wait for Steam because I was still really enjoying Borderlands at the time. I just couldn't stand all the bugs on PS4. And then
The PS4, the PC version was just way more like not inferior, superior. What's the
yeah,
opposite of inferior?
yeah, it's better, superior. Yeah.
Yeah, superior. So it
You
just
say the
worked.
PS4 version?
Yeah, it was a little unoptimized though, not little, very unoptimized. Like,
Well, yeah, okay, I see what you mean now.
yeah, I don't know how
Yeah.
how my PC ran it like while streaming at like I was averaging like 40 to 60, but I don't know what happened. Now I can barely get it to run at 40 now, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same thing with Borderlands, man. Like the release was dog shit. I'll give y'all that. Bugs out the ass, guns disappearing, all that shit. But you know what I'm saying?
I'm
With
just gonna wait for the Mayhem edition when they have all the see out.
they tried their best, man. The game wasn't great. It wasn't bad either. It
The
was just,
gameplay was fun. It's just after you beat everything, it's just nothing to do.
the end game content wasn't that, because that was always the problem with these games. It was end game content because it was lacking heavy. In pre-sequel, lacking end game content. That was really pre-sequel lacking end game content. 2 was infamous for having like some of the greatest end game content like I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Because there's a reason niggas played 3 or 2 like 2-3 years after it came out. So, but this is Borderlands ain't even a topic. So
But back to Epic. I mean, like I said, I'm opening up the game launcher right now. I mean, like I said, I don't care how many launchers I have to have on my PC. Like, if I want to play a game, I'm gonna go there to get it. So it's not that serious to me. So I mean, as long as Epic continues to do the good things, give out the free games, and build on their store and make it better. Because at the same time, Steam is hardly doing anything to really keep the lead. To be honest with you,
They're not doing shit. They sales
Steam-
are ass
these
as well.
sales are ass, bro.
their shit is fucking up. Me and Kenpachi was just playing SoCal and Tekken earlier, and that
Yeah,
shit
that
was
shit
fucking
was
up. 'Cause-
bugging, yo.
So I'm like, I'm about tired of Steam, bruh. So I'm hoping Epic Store gets their shit together. So
Epic good, no longer bad.
The thing I saw that got me was the how much they dished out on the coupons.
yeah,
Because they was doing a thing for the Christmas sale where you get a coupon, the $10 coupon if you first sign up for it, and then once you buy the game or buy a game, you get another $10.
You get another one,
They
yeah.
just kept giving you shit back to back. So many other games you could have got.
They gave you like I saw somebody get Borderlands like for like $25 or some shit.
No,
That's a $60 game.
Because our guy Brian from the across the river, not across the river, the fucking world, he ended up getting Star Wars for $10.
See,
Oh yeah, Brian. Yeah. Shout out to
Yeah.
Puerto Rico. Hope y'all figure it out down there. R.I.P. with the earthquakes and shit.
Damn.
High key, bro. Get better,
GG
man.
down there.
do better.
But no, Epic, they getting up there. It was just that for me, honestly, it was just that their store wasn't up to par. It's like we have so many
Yeah.
good stores with a bunch of features, and they just decided to just walk in there with nothing and just try to take a spot.
They got good games. They got Shenmue on here. Shenmue 3.
Chef,
They got
can I hear you say
They got
Epic good?
What else they got? Batman Telltale.
Did you hear what I said?
No, because you didn't finish your words.
All right. Can I hear you just say epic good? That's all.
What's the next topic?
Oh my god. Nah, you're not getting out.
Hey, I got you, bro.
Hey,
All right.
before you
So,
go, just
oh.
let y'all know the
Mhm.
free game right now is Sundered.
What's that?
It's a Metroidvania. So
Oh, word.
pretty nice hand drawn images here, some graphics.
What's
You know what I'm saying?
what's it called again?
Sundered.
Sun dirt.
Eldritch.
Sundered.
Oh,
Oh, I see it.
SUNDERED.
It's one of those platformers.
Okay, I thought you said sun dirt. I was like, nigga, what?
Yeah, I thought he said that too.
And all you gotta do is just go in, add the game, and you have it forever as long as you.
Oh,
keep
it's
on
it's free right now.
Yeah. It ends
Till
tomorrow, so
Oh,
Oh,
$20
bet.
game for free, bro. Come on.
And you get to keep it, right? It's not you got to keep
Forever.
paying for shit, right?
yeah, you
No,
get to
no,
keep
no
it.
membership,
Keep it.
nothing. All you got to
You get to
do to
keep
play
it.
the game is have the launcher computer down.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, give me that then. I like Metroidvania games.
I got so far for free. I've gotten Batman Arkham Asylum, Batman Arkham City, Batman Arkham Knight, Celeste.
How about I
Lego
just say
Batmans.
$20 on Epic Store. That's crazy.
Epic
Hey, man.
bad though.
Epic had his some rocky roads, but
There's
it's
somehow
looking
niggas
good.
on
It's
Reddit
looking good,
to this
bro.
day still trying to bitch about Epic, man. It sucks.
I mean, hey, bro, they
I mean, that's Reddit. I
They
mean,
came
you really
in-
gonna take those niggas seriously?
they came in, they did their thing, and they looking good so far. So that being said, go ahead and move on to the next hobby. You feel me? So, damn, my man Scott
a
left
big
the
bitch.
project, man. Ah?
Oh, there's
What
there's
what
a
what
reason.
what, what project are you referring to?
Doctor Strange 2. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Ah, fuck.
Hey,
It's a good reason why he left too.
This is
I'm
the
not
one
mad at
movie
him.
I was looking forward to the most in Phase 4 too.
hey,
Yeah.
Chef, you want? Why'd he leave, Chef?
Creative differences between him and Kevin Feige. Apparently, they
Mm.
wanted Scarlet Witch to be the main focus of the movie, and Scott
In a
was like,
Doctor
"Nah."
Strange movie?
Yeah.
What?
That's
That's
weird.
why he that's why he left. He was like, "Nah, this is a Doctor Strange movie, fam. We can't just shoehorn her in and have her be the main." Because they were trying to make her the main villain, basically.
Is that
Hmm.
is that bad though? Because
No,
Scarlet Witch does lose her shit in House of M.
yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's just like I understood why he left because it's like it's Doctor Strange too. Because to me, it's like Doctor Strange has really been taking a back seat to a lot of other people in the MCU.
Even though he's
Mm.
very important, very,
Yeah.
very, very.
Like he's an important character. It's like he's been taking a back seat to some characters, and I was like, Doctor Strange 2 should be the movie where he should really shine. Even though Doctor Strange 1 was good and he shined in there, but Doctor Strange 2, like him introducing the multiverse to people, that should have been like mainly his. But I'm not necessarily mad at the fact that they tried to get Scarlet Witch to get majority of the not majority, but the main focus because they were trying to introduce new characters and everything, but Scott was not having it.
Yeah. And plus, this is supposed to be more like in the horror range for this movie,
Yeah.
right?
Apparently,
Yeah.
yeah, it was gonna be a horror movie.
So now that Scott is gone, is they gonna stay in that direction?
I don't
I
think they
doubt
will.
it.
Getting the dude from Saw, this well, them shits is trash.
Nigga, what?
That's just that's not even horror. That's just torture porn. That's not even like good.
A
Them shits
Saw
was comedy.
director on a kid. Well, not.
On
I
a-
guess
on a-
Marvel can be a kids movie, but it is a Disney movie at the end of the day.
It's a more family friendly movie, but
yeah.
They know how to limit their stuff, but nah, trying to get a Saw director for this is not gonna happen. Bro.
it's
This
not
is
even
actually
it's not even the director from the first Saw, which is the only good Saw. Saws 2 through 4.
Would you like to play a game?
2 wasn't bad, but it should have stopped after like 3 at the most.
Should have stopped after 1, in my opinion.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean,
Also, Scott Derrickson, that's his full name.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to kill off a whole bunch of shit. He wanted to kill off Rachel McAdams, which I'm not upset about because she doesn't really offer anything to the story.
Was that the doctor that he was dating in the first one?
Yeah, the fine ass white woman. With the nice dimples
Okay.
in her smiles.
Oh.
But he wanted to kill Wong and destroy the cloak of levitation as well. So I can see.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, I
whoa,
can see why
bro.
Disney was
Oh.
like,
The
Man, chill out.
Hey, oh,
Just a
oh,
my
oh.
little
nigga.
minute.
I can't. Hey, Scott, don't make me defend Disney, bro.
We still do have the other storyline with the black dude, the black sorcerer who was like, we need to kill all these
Baron
sorcerers.
Mordo.
Yeah, he was like, there needs to be less sorcerers in the world type shit.
Oh, they acting like he don't exist.
Yeah, that nigga needs.
No, we didn't forget about him.
I'm like,
Yeah,
so
it's an important ass
That
thing.
man was smiling at
you
the
can't walk away
after
from a nigga
Infinity.
that's like, yeah, like we need to have less of these niggas around here. Like, so we
Yeah,
have them on our radar,
but
right?
but you one of them. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Huh?
I don't. I don't have. I don't think the movie will turn out bad. I know. Losing the
I
director
think it.
is kind of a
I
bad
think it
thing,
takes a
but
hit though.
yeah, it's. I don't think it's gonna be like too terrible like some Star Wars shit, but it should
Oh,
be alright.
oh, I know this isn't on the top. Since you brought it up, I know this isn't on the list, but there's more Star Wars news that's come out. Apparently, there's yet even another script that exists for Episode 9 that's supposedly markedly better than what was that J.J. Abrams did. And there's a petition going around to have that script released and the movie redone with that script. So
Yo,
Not more months.
yo.
Star Wars is such a mess,
just
bro.
put it to sleep, bro. Please,
Just
put it to
just leave it
sleep.
alone. It's all broken, bro. There's no point. Just let it alone. Um, but yeah, I mean, yeah, like Chef said, I don't think Doctor Strange 2 will be bad now, but I do think it takes a hit. Because I'm really looking forward. This is the one thing I was looking forward to the most in Phase 4.
Absolutely. Even
So
the show leading up to it, both
yeah,
WandaVision and Loki, I was looking forward to those, and then because they tie into Doctor Strange, it's like, you about
yeah.
to just start kicking directors off. Like,
When
what
are
we
we
doing
getting
here?
those, by the way?
Huh?
Uh,
2020.
WandaVision's coming up this fall, isn't it?
Yeah, it's come. Well, yeah, this fall. It's coming this year, this fall, and
Yeah,
then I guess Loki
they
will
moved
be.
that up. Yeah, they moved that up. And then
Oh,
What
shit.
about
So
What If?
2020.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
So that makes me wonder if Loki's going to actually be in the movie, because if Loki's show doesn't come out this year, we're getting Doctor Strange. Is it Doctor Strange this year?
Uh,
I don't think so.
hmm.
I'm not. Damn, where's it?
Where's
Did we
the
ever
2021.
roadmap?
pin? Did we ever
Oh,
pin
you know what?
the?
I'm tripping.
May
May-
7th,
no way.
2021.
2021. Yeah.
All right, never mind. Okay, they got it figured out. I thought it was gonna be like Loki would show up in the movie and then his show would just go off of that, but they'll probably do his show first.
Yeah.
In the multiverse of madness.
Yeah, they got.
Yeah, hopefully it's hopefully not like horror s not like super scary like fucked up shit, but like it's like dark and like
Yeah,
creepy and
it needs to be
slightly
a little.
disturbing.
It needs to be a little gritty in there. A little bit of gritty in there. So
We should get that with Wanda Maximoff.
Hopefully.
Scarlet Witch.
yeah,
Hopefully.
she can bring it on her own, to be honest. But yeah, but it's like Blitz said, it's gonna take a hit, but I don't think it's gonna be a big hit where it's like, all right, we like this is definitely not where we can't watch it at all. But it's also like, all right, I can see like where um like the difference between directors is in between like scenes or whatever.
So we
Um,
don't know Scarlet Witch's place in the show, right? Or in the movie?
Like her
It
role.
is.
Anything about
Yeah,
it right
what is
now,
she doing?
We don't know.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's going to be based on House of M, and for if you don't know what House of M, Mitch, it's a comic series where Scarlet Witch and Vision obviously they get together, they have a relationship, and they have children. Some fucked up shit happens where her children die, and she goes ape shit, and she's like punching holes in dimensions, all kinds of stuff.
Oh my god.
So
Oh yeah, it's one of the best comics that you need to read.
so I'm assuming because it's multiverse, I'm assuming that House of M was going to tie into that, and like whatever happens in WandaVision to Doctor Strange 2. So yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh, since we're on the MCU, they released the story about the Eternals. I don't know if y'all read that.
Oh, true. No, I actually didn't
The
read that.
summary for it?
So yeah, basically it is after Endgame, after whatever happened in Endgame, all the damage and all of that, aka the snap. They came out of hiding and now
The
they're
Iron Man snap or the
I wanna yeah, I think so. Cause yeah, it was like 3 snaps that happened back to back. No, there was 2 back to back, but then the one 5 years before that when Thanos
yeah,
did it. And then
right.
the one after before that. So that's 4 snaps in the span of 5 years. So I guess the Eternals is like, all right, they doing some bullshit.
I'm like,
on
yo,
this
what's going on
we
out
need
here?
we
We had
need
to
to
come,
come on and
we had to
do
come
something.
out. Hey, what's going on out here, bro?
Wait, because that's like the biggest energy surge like
Wait,
done
what was the fourth
twice
snap?
in one
The
universe.
fourth snap,
Yeah, there was
that's
the
Iron
one
Man.
in Infinity War, and then what was the second one?
That's Thanos
At,
destroying the stones.
oh yeah,
Oh, but that
destroying the
was on his
stones.
planet, right? That was nowhere near
Yeah.
Earth.
No, but it was in the universe.
Oh, in the
Period.
galaxy.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
So the
it
first
was
snap,
three
he kills
snaps.
everybody.
There was three
three.
snaps
There's
on
three
Earth.
snaps. There's three.
There was
This
no, no. I think
No.
Chef is right. There were four snaps. Three of them was on Earth. One was on when Thanos snapped in Infinity War.
Yeah.
The second one was at the beginning of Endgame when he destroyed the stones. That was on his
Mhm.
home planet or whatever.
Oh,
The
the
third-
Hulk
the-
snap. Oh.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Hulk.
yeah.
He brought everybody
Yeah.
back.
Yeah,
Okay,
that.
And then
so
Iron
four
Man. Then
fucking
Iron Man.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
they like, all right, y'all
That's-
doing something that y'all not
So
supposed to.
y'all using the Dragon Balls a little too much, my guy. What's going on here?
Yeah, some may. So like,
They
wait,
use
do
that
they
shit too much. The
awaken?
NPCs is like, all right, bro, you gotta chill out, man.
No, they're not awakening. They was just hiding out.
Oh, okay. And
So
then
they were seeing
They
everything.
peeped
Yeah,
everything.
they
Yeah, they
probably
were
knew what was
peeping
going on,
everything.
but they was like, we don't want to intervene with this shit because we already too powerful.
4 fucking snaps in one universe. Like,
Three on Earth. So
jeez.
Earth is like a ground zero. It's like a cesspool of radiation right now.
I was like,
Yes.
niggas about to. Sector
That's
really
what-
got the armor on right now. bro.
All right, yo.
But
that nigga-
but
God damn, yo, and that's like the most energy that can be produced. Like, period.
Those
Like
are Infinity Stones, bro.
all
Those-
Infinity Stones snapped used at the same time, 4 different times in one universe.
but
Like,
the
sheesh.
true synopsis is an unexpected tragedy, but they're trying to fight the deviants and note that Thanos has the deviant gene inside of him. That's why he looks like he does. Because he's supposed to look like an Eternal, but since he has the deviant gene inside of him, he looks like he does. And
Like
there's the
Grimace
enemy-
from McDonald's.
Yeah, and the deviants are the enemies, so they was like they trying to fight them and see what they doing. Because
Both are
basically, I
dead,
guess
though.
Thanos was the big problem, which he was.
But Thanos is like dead, right? Like there's not gonna be any like correlation to Thanos really anymore.
I'm pretty sure they will.
Mm.
Yeah, he's still like a.
He'll
big
probably get
char-
his name
He's
brought
still a
up in
big
the-
character, even though he's dead now. So
Shout out
Nigga
to
got
Salma
killed
Hayek.
twice. That's crazy.
Fucking Salma Hayek, bro. You see how good she look, fam?
nah,
Post it.
how good she look?
Huh? Posu.
How good she look? How good she look?
Hold on. Cause I didn't even know she was married to a billionaire until I noticed she was married to a billionaire.
Yo, Mitch. I know we're
Mhm.
about to go into the anime topic soon. Section soon. What is
we
this
gonna
big?
we gonna talk about that big three. We
Niggas,
definitely gonna talk
niggas on
about that
Twitter
shit.
is stupid. Yo.
Oh, I forgot. She do look good. Damn.
Lord have mercy. How old is she now?
She definitely in her 40s. She
is 53.
50. She 50.
Well, you would have fooled me.
Man.
They're not they're like big 3 separated into different generations.
I'm not even looking at that no more. I'm looking at Salma Hayek.
Oh, just to let you know, Brian Tyree Henry, the black guy. Most of y'all know who he is, right?
I probably know him if I
He
saw
was
him.
in 2012, right?
He's in Atlanta as well. Paperboy.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Yeah, he is he's an Eternal. Or he's just in the movie.
No, he's in Eternal. He's the inventor, Festos, the intelligent one. So they gave him a good role.
Good for him.
And there's a lot of other shit in here. Angelina Jolie is Thena, a warrior. Go
Mm.
figure.
Yeah, Athena.
But yeah, it's a lot of other people in here that I don't really feel like naming their names.
When does Eternals come out?
November 6, 2020.
Oh, so it's this year.
Ah,
Okay.
Oh, so
I'm
we
definitely
should
gonna
be
go
getting
see
a
it.
trailer
That's-
soon.
That's a must watch.
We should
Yeah,
be
we
getting a
probably
trailer.
get a trailer like in the summer.
Yo, a quick side note: that nigga Paperboy gonna have to lose a lot of weight to get in this role because Festos is pretty built, like Luke
I think
Cage
they already
built.
filmed the movie.
Oh, you're right.
I think they've been done.
Yeah, that shit's been done for a while now.
No, they don't need. He don't need to slim down because Salma Hayek is playing the character that's supposed to be a guy. They
Oh,
they're
what?
just changing up all type of shit.
Oh,
because this is what Festos looks like, pretty like Luke Cage type.
Wait,
like,
Salma Hayek is supposed to be playing a guy in the movie, or the character she's playing was originally a guy?
I think the character is originally a guy.
okay.
Yeah,
I thought
the
I was
character is
about to say. I
originally
was
a
like,
guy,
how
but
is
they
that?
just gave-
Like, how you gonna get her
How'd that
titties in
work?
this too? Yeah.
How that work?
But they just gave her that name. Ajax is his name. But she's gonna be playing Ajax, so Disney is changing shit. Of course.
Again, naturally.
It
Okay.
is what it is. But I'm still going to see the movie regardless because that's gonna be nice.
It should be. I don't know anything about them in the comics, so it'll be all new to me.
Yeah.
Should
So,
be a fresh little breath of Marvel shit than
yeah.
what we've been getting. So
Hey, Phase 4 Phase 4 is gonna
It,
be
look,
lit.
it looks okay.
Yeah,
I
Phase
mean,
4 is gonna be lit. I'm fucking with it.
That nigga 6'3", 410 pounds. What the fuck?
400. What the fuck?
4. What?
410 pounds, 6'3".
Who, Festos?
Yes.
Hold on.
What
I
the
think
fuck?
Kingpin will snap his neck, bro. Because Kingpin,
Yeah, Kingpin is like 7'5".
this dude is ridiculous with his weight. Hold up.
That
'Cause he
nigga
is
like
ridiculous.
700 something pounds, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga damn near a ton.
But it's like a lot of fucking muscle on that nigga, because that nigga can like smash in like
That nigga
uh,
caved
rib
Spider-Man's
cages.
chest in, bro.
Yeah,
Like
that
Bro,
nigga can
he's six-
smash
he's
rib
6'7",
cages.
450.
450.
Bro, that's
Oh,
2
God.
offensive linemen.
This dude is, oh my lord. Shout out to
Huge.
Kingpin. But yeah,
I ain't
that's
saying
MCU
nothing to him.
so far.
Yes,
See him?
yes, boss.
master.
What's it?
Yes, master.
Y'all seeing Black Widow? I mean, I'm gonna see it, but I'm not.
Yeah, I'll
I'ma-
probably
yeah,
see
I'm-
it.
I'ma
It'll
see
be
it.
all right.
I'ma see it.
It'll be all right.
It's
I'm
a
not like
pretty-
hyped for it, but it should be all right.
It's a Marvel
just-
movie, so I'm a
I just don't like.
Although there's rumors that they're changing task. That Chef, you talking about them changing shit? There's rumors that they're making Taskmaster a woman.
Oh no.
That is actually a woman in that suit.
Why?
Okay.
Nah, man, they didn't have to do all that. Why, man?
I mean, they don't.
Why?
I don't agree with it, but honestly, I don't really care enough to really raise hell about it. So
I guarantee you, there's gonna be a scene where they take Taskmaster's helmet off and you just see hair flow. It's gonna be one of those cliche ass moments where it's like, oh, it's actually a woman.
yeah,
But,
so just keep an eye out for that.
All right.
Like I honestly don't have a problem with like them switching
I mean, you
it,
know
but
me.
it's like,
Yeah, I
it's-
mean, you know me. I don't like
as
when they
long as
start
the
fucking with source
story,
material.
yeah, I was like, one, the source material, and then two, like if it makes sense, then okay, but if it doesn't, then it's like you really have to do that. Like, you honestly
Yep.
not, you're not, what am I trying to say? Fucking, you're not catering to like what you think is the majority of like what people want.
Right.
It's that select few that has a big mouth. Not saying that in, like in a bad way, but like they have a
I am.
bigger
They be
voice.
screeching on Twitter, and they don't even be going to the movie.
High key, niggas don't even go into the movie, but they still talk about it. It's crazy, but it is what it is, man. I think that's it for the regular topics.
All right, Chef, you can
You-
take a breather. Since we're about to get into anime now.
yeah.
Oh, before y'all go into anime, I just want to shout out John Boyega since we were on Disney. Just shout
Oh yeah, shout out John Boyega. He done tired of Twitter niggas, yo.
Yeah,
was out here trolling heavy, fam. Shout out
it's
to
the
him.
homie, bro.
He said the check cleared. I bet. First of all, fuck y'all niggas.
Alright, man.
Y'all go ahead and
I've
enjoy
spoken.
yourselves. I will be here.
Right.
Alright, bro.
So y'all want to get into this big three or the?
I-
original?
I don't
Man,
I don't we don't have to, but I just thought it was stupid because Twitter niggas don't deserve a voice, to be honest with
It's
you, when it comes to anime.
Instagram. Oh no, it is Twitter to post originally. Never mind.
Social media niggas
kinda
don't need to be talking about
I'm
anime.
gonna bring it up. I wanna talk about it.
Alright, say less.
Talk about it.
All right. Let the
Um,
people on stream see
Yeah.
what we talking about.
So, Sector, you can finally talk now.
You.
So, Sector, you see this big three, right? The legendary,
Oh,
the
the
old,
anime
the
shit?
middle, and the new. Yeah. How you feel? How you feel about this? How you feel about this?
I mean,
Well, one, before we even get to like, I guess the breakdown of it. What do you feel? What is the strongest generation? I guess big three. What's the strongest big three? In your
Wait, where's the
opinion?
tweet?
I'll post it again.
No, I have it. I mean, is it on stream?
Yeah, I have it on stream right now.
Oh, there you go.
Let me zoom in a little bit. Or can I do that?
Oh, there we go.
Just click on
I
the post.
mean, we talking like strong,
Just
like best anime
zoom
of
in
the
with your browser.
generation.
No, I mean strong like character wise.
Oh,
No.
character wise.
Anime period, right?
In terms of power level, or we're talking about impact on like
Well, first
Real life.
let's go Impact first.
Impact. Ooh, all right, Sector, you go first. So.
I mean, impact.
personal impact or like world impact.
Personal,
Impact.
Personal.
Oh,
Personal.
Because World
I mean,
World
You
Impact.
can't really.
I feel like World
Yeah,
Impact is like kind of biased and like.
I don't think you can make an argument for world impact because everyone's gonna have their own opinion.
Yeah. So, personal
I mean,
impact. Sector.
personally, I already know I'm probably gonna get shit for this, but old generation, personally.
legendary generation. Oh, old
No,
Old
old
generation.
generation.
Yeah,
old
yeah, yeah.
generation. I mean, I can't.
I mean,
can't
I
blame
won't
you.
give you shit for it. I'll be honest. I've only seen 2.5 of those ones from that generation, but because actually I haven't even finished Shippuden actually, and then I stopped Bleach after they beat Aizen. So
Yeah,
like, that's one
that's
piece I haven't seen. So
I mean, like that shit. I grew up on all them shits. All the other anime I haven't seen till like recently, especially the
new generation.
legendary other than Dragon Ball.
yeah,
Like
I
You
mean
haven't seen Cowboy Bebop, my nigga?
I
I
haven't.
have, but
Oh, okay. I
that
was
wasn't
about to
until
say.
I
after
haven't,
I
and I
saw.
haven't seen Yu Yu Hakusho either. I need
Spike
to.
My
I
Spiegel.
didn't even
man.
watch it. I read
I
Yu Yu
know I need to
Fuck
see
Hakusho.
yeah.
Yu Yu
My
Hakusho and I need to see Cowboy
man.
Bebop.
Yeah, you
You,
better.
It's like they've been around so long, and then I wasn't really interested in them as a kid, and now looking back on it, I was like, I should probably watch these. I just haven't made the time to do it.
jeez,
That's
man.
the other thing. As far as anime, I read most of these as opposed to watch. I only watched the old generation.
So you read Hunter
Mm.
x Hunter?
Yeah,
Feel that. Feel that. So I mean, still impact wise, like, you still going with old generation, even
yeah.
from the ones like you read.
Oh, from the ones I read,
Yeah. 'Cause I mean,
uh,
it's still like anime,
This
even
is
though it could be
anime,
manga.
anime or manga,
Yeah,
one of
anime
them.
or
Yeah.
manga. So
It's all the same.
yeah.
fuck it. We going for the ones I read too. I'd take middle.
Middle.
The
Hey.
middle.
Middle generation.
Eh,
Yeah.
okay.
Middle low key. Middle
Middle's
low.
fucking fire.
Yeah,
Middle's
middle's
Mid-
getting
fire, bro.
Middle's
I
flawless damn
definitely
near.
take the
Let's be
middle over.
honest.
I definitely take the middle over the new. Holy shit.
New.
Middle at the current moment is damn near flawless. Like Full Metal
There's
Alchemist,
nothing
top
really wrong
tier.
with
Yeah.
middle. There's
Hunter x
nothing really
Hunter.
wrong with middle, bro.
Attack on Titan is in contention right now for like the greatest manga of all time. So like, you know what I'm saying? This shit's crazy right now. Like middle generation
Really?
is
Even
heat.
even though I don't really see the hype behind it, I think it's good, but I mean I don't know.
I
Maybe
don't know.
it's not. I don't I don't know what it is about Attack on Titan that turned me off to it. Like I've
The
finished
manga
it.
is amazing.
The
Holy
That's
manga's
shit.
probably
great.
what it is.
The
I don't
I
manga
read
don't
manga,
know
right?
about
amazing.
that. No spoilers. That shit got too political for me.
It did, but if you follow it, bro, that shit is nice. That shit is nice, bro.
I don't know. I think out of all of these out of here, I'd probably say Full Metal Alchemist had the most satisfying story I've watched. I don't know about manga. I don't know how that went, but in terms of like the story I watched, just thinking of Brotherhood, that had probably had the most satisfying story to me
I feel that.
out of all of the ones that I've seen. Naruto would probably be a close second. I haven't even finished that yet, but
What's an impactful generation for you, Blitz?
it's I'm caught between Legendary and the old,
Hmm.
because like I like Dragon, like I feel like Dragon Ball is like it's the gateway to everything else on this list.
Yeah.
Um, and then I really like I didn't think I would enjoy Naruto as much as I have, and then I just thought Bleach was cool for the fights. Um, it's funny because I like a little bit of everything from each generation. Um, but I guess if I had to pick one, I guess I'd go with the old. Just because I've only seen because in the legendary, I haven't seen Cowboy Bebop or Yu Yu Hakusho. So
Unfortunate.
yeah, I gotta make time to watch those.
Yeah, Cowboy Bebop. I feel like you should. I don't even know. They're both really
If
good.
only for the music, I need to watch Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, for show the
So I remember going.
soundtrack.
No, my nigga.
Soundtrack,
When
my
I
nigga.
was in anime, when I went to the expo in LA, I had my cousin was with me, and they had an event where they were just doing like a music expo for just the soundtrack of Cowboy Bebop. But you had a ticket to get in there. He was so pissed because we had just decided to go just on a whim, and we didn't have like a special ticket and to get in there. So he was so pissed we couldn't get in. Because I know Cowboy Bebop soundtrack is fire.
It's fucking
I just haven't
goated,
watched it.
yo. Shit is
Mm.
fire. Just like Samurai Champloo soundtrack, bro. Shit's fire.
Makes it hip hop.
Chef, what? Sorry, no. Mitch, what's your
Okay.
impactful for you?
So by default, I can't say the old generation because I didn't watch Bleach or One Piece.
Really?
Nigga,
Yeah,
what?
I haven't watched Bleach.
You
or
could
One
watch.
Ed,
I'd say at least watch Bleach for the fights. I'm not
Nigga,
saying you got to get
No, I
invested
know.
in the story, but the fights in Bleach are dope.
Yeah. So it has to be
oh,
the legendary generation because like DBZ, it always have a special place in my heart. Same with Yu Yu, same with Cowboy Bebop. And then, but like this middle generation, Jesus Christ, bro, like this shit's insane, dude.
Goated,
Like
boy.
me and Kenpachi were Hunter x Hunter stains, and like even then, bro, like I just couldn't even put it above it. Like I love Hunter x Hunter, I love Attack on Titan and shit like that, but like man, I just the impact that the legendary generation had on me versus the middle generation is just way bigger. Like I enjoyed the middle generation where like the DBs, like the legendary generation had a like an actual like feeling that every time I see like these characters and like you know what I'm saying, like just think about the story that they have, it just brings something out of me that like it's just pure enjoyment. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that I mean Hunter x Hunter brings a lot of enjoyment out of me, and Attack on Titan can somewhat do the same, but like yeah, like I said, it's just Legendary Generation takes it. If I could rate all these though in order, like in terms of pure quality, it'd go middle generation, Legendary Generation, old generation, the new generation. You know what I mean? 'Cause
I
new
could
gen-
I could get on
Tanjiro
board with
got
that.
done dirty with being with Austin and Deku, bro.
yeah, I mean
I,
like
I thought Black Clover was trash.
its sales are pretty
It's
amazing because the way they decipher the big three is highest selling, or they decide the big three because that was the reason Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece are the biggest or are the big three like definitively is because
he got the best
they sold
sales.
the best. They sold the best during the 2000s. Out of all the
In terms of
2000s
impact, I
anniversary
put
shit.
Naruto right up there with Dragon Ball
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
in
facts.
terms of
For me,
in
oh
terms
yeah,
of marketability,
yeah.
recognition worldwide, all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah,
My
that's
favorite
facts.
anime on here is Naruto. Like undisputed.
I did
It's
not think I would enjoy Naruto as much as I had.
yeah. No, Naruto is. I don't think I've
I
ever
just had
told
to
y'all
cut
my
all. I just had to cut all the fat.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever told y'all my definitive go anime, but like it's Naruto forever. And then like, but usually I'll tell, you know what I'm saying, to not seem like a basic bitch, I'll be like, yo, Hunter X gas, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to seem like a normie, even though I shouldn't really care, but I'm like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Hunter X Hunter that gas, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it'll always be Naruto for as my goat. So it sucks that I can't put the old generation because I just never watched those, but yeah, in terms of quality, middle generation, man.
Kenpachi. Next time we watch anime, bro, we need to show Mitch all the fights in Bleach.
Yo.
Might as well, yeah.
Two boy. Hey, they low key rivals some Naruto fights. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm
Which
not gonna
ones?
hold you. Bleach fights.
No, which Bleach fights do they?
Oh damn.
Fucking the first one that comes to mind is Ichigo and Ukiura.
Ichigo Ikiura. Kenpachi versus one of the Arankaras. I forgot which one.
The Iran cars. Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
remember which one.
Oh.
Grimjow and Ichigo the second fight though.
Oh yeah, because the first one he got tossed.
Yeah,
That
he
was
got
just.
tossed. He got done up.
I liked. I mean, I'm because Byakuya is my favorite character, but I thought the fight between him and Ichigo was good.
It was really good. It was really good. Um, what was another one? Ichigo and Oh wait, we already said that, right? Ichigo and Yukidora, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was the
we have
first
said
one.
that. 'Cause man, low key, we might have to watch that after this, bruh. Just that one fight, 'cause that I Protect You hit different, y'all. I don't know, bruh.
Hmm.
Then there was another Kenpachi fight that was really good. Oh, I think it
Did,
was him versus
he didn't fight Aizen at any point, did he?
hell no, he didn't fight
No.
Aizen. Hell, I don't even think he was. Was he even
Was he
there
even
when
there?
I don't think he was there. I think he was. I think in the manga he was doing something else, or he was either doing something else or he was injured. I'm not quite sure. Um,
Okay. Shit. What was another
there
fight?
was. I'm
There
trying to
was there
think of
was
some other fights.
there
There
was
were.
there was some good fights from like one of the filler arcs when when the Zanpakuto rebelled.
Oh,
There
yep.
was some good
Those
fights
are
in
some
that
good
one,
Rebelled.
ones. Yeah.
but there's definitely some decent. There's definitely good fights in
Oh,
Bleach.
Ichigo versus like his
His hollow self.
yeah, his hollow self. There's really good backstory and
Yeah.
just character development as well. But
I'll
um
get to that. Yeah, I'll
yeah.
get to Bleach someday.
Nah,
Someday. I don't
literally
know
after
when.
this though, we're watching the Kenpachi Yukioto fight. I'm not
Sure.
dead
Say
ass.
less, say less.
Yeah, just that one fight.
Yeah, just that one fight, bro. Trust. And then also in the manga, it had really good fights as well. Like the Squad Zero fight. I know Sector knows what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All this shit I be hearing
that
about.
nigga literally can rewrite like what you are if the ink from his pen touches you.
Hmm.
So it's like he's like, all right, like your name now has the power of like an ant, and like you literally can't do anything.
All the captains fought an Arankar at some point. Cause I know there were some good fights in that arc.
Yeah.
Most of the captains fought an Arankar at some point.
Grimjaw's that nigga. Grimjaw's that nigga, bro. Trust.
Is Grimjaw that dude with like the bones on the side of his face?
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like similar to a cat, like a cheetah or something.
He's a panther. So
Yeah. But just to answer the question of like most impactful in Big Three, I feel like the old generations what started me out from Bleach, and then what kind of refined me was Hunter x Hunter and like pretty much like all of the middle generation anime. I started with Hunter. I finished Brotherhood, and then I finished season 3 of Attack on Titan.
see, I didn't. I was so because like I hated Aaron's character in season 2 of Attack. I didn't even go back to like really when season 3 came out. I was like, you know what? I don't really care much. I just hated the way they were taking his character in season 2. Like this nigga was a bitch. Yo.
Yeah,
Like,
it
like
did
I'm
have
sure it
like
was
it was
necessary for his
shaky.
development, but yeah,
Yeah,
it's just like
it was kind of shaky.
Mm.
But I like how
Um,
they developed other characters in the show. They just didn't
yeah,
like he can get his ass beat, but like you can it's almost like he doesn't have the like that kind of bullshit main character plot armor. Like he actually works for his. So
right,
I
yeah.
can't be
I
completely
guess I
mad
could,
at it.
yeah, I guess I can appreciate
That's
that.
ironic because Ichigo got everything handed.
He literally got everything handed to him. And
Everything was
getting
had,
his
and he
ass
only
beat.
had one or two.
Yeah. That
That
nigga
nigga is
literally
every
has
race.
everything in the manga. He
Honestly, he
literally
should
has
have just been
everything.
left as a hollow.
He would have been good, bruh. He would have been good.
Like if he had been stuck as a hollow somehow and he had to like fight to get his humanity back or some shit, I feel like that would have been, I don't know.
That would have been pretty cool as well.
Like, can you imagine just being every single fucking race in a show? Like, that's like Naruto being
That
an
nigga's literally
Uzumaki.
a mutt.
Imagine if Naruto was an Uzumaki, a fucking Uchiha, a Hyuga, a fucking
That
who
shit
else?
is broken. That shit
Uchiha
is
and
you're
Hyuga, you good.
you are
set.
broken.
You
You are
set.
broken.
You don't need nothing else. You set.
Well, a Hyuga?
All you
And
need is
Uchiha, bro, you're set.
Oh yeah, if you're a Hyuga and Uchiha, your
You're
eyesight
set.
is not only
you need
like
first of all,
tip-top.
I feel like you need a backup pair of eyes. You're gonna be in a Uchiha
Yeah.
and a Hugh. What the fuck?
You can
finna get
probably
so-
switch
them
you
between
gonna
headaches
be-
finna be mean.
As I say, you're
Nah,
gonna be
you
using that
can
shit one
only-
day. Your eyes they just snap.
Fall out. Niggas
Like,
just
oh
fall out.
shit! Oh,
You're
time to put on the other
actually-
suit.
Unironically though, you'd only inherit one of the eyes, so it's either you get a Byakugan or a Sharingan. Preferably, you'd want a Sharingan because Sharingan
I mean,
are
it goes.
broken.
Man, hell, Meg Thee Stallion asked this question a couple months ago. I still go with the Byakugan. There's just too many caveats with the Sharingan.
With
I
mean,
I gotta
in-
kill best friends. I gotta kill family members. Nah, bro.
Nah, I'm
in
good
real
with that.
life, you'd want the Byakugan, but like if you just trying to be that nigga, you get a Sharingan, you kill your homie. You know what I'm saying? You get that.
Nah,
Really
bro.
not
Because
trying
then
to
I
kill
got
the
the.
homie, though.
I'm not trying to kill nobody because the police gonna be bothering me. Then I gotta kill them. It's just
You got the Susanoo, bro. You untouchable. The
yeah,
ultimate
but
offensive.
but I want to be left alone.
Yeah. So
There's too
Um,
much baggage with the Sharingan. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I guess we can do this quick question as well. Just in terms of generation, who's coming out on top in a battle royale?
oh
Out of
leg-
this list,
legendary generation because Goku will beat everybody else on that shit solo. It's I mean
You know what? You know what? Scratch
I hate
Goku.
to say it.
Scratch Goku to make it fair.
if I
bro.
remove Goku,
Scratch Goku to make it fair. We
we
already know that humans is going.
old
Spike
generation.
is going out first.
Yeah, then old.
Old generation, yeah, they're
Are
watching.
you sure?
Yes.
well, are we going through like
Are
the
you
whole
sure?
list, or are we going list, or we go by generation?
Like every generation.
Actually, yeah.
stacked
Let's
up.
go. Let's go.
Each
Okay,
generation.
first. Okay, obviously, it's very evident that old generation is watching everyone else if Goku's not in it.
If Goku's not there.
If
yeah.
Goku's not there. Now, let's break it down by generation. Goku's wiping. That's not even. He doesn't even have to like go
He's
into
killing
Super
so-
Saiyan.
everybody.
I'm
He
so
doesn't even have to
tired
go
of
into Super
Goku, bro.
Saiyan.
Goku is literally gonna kill everybody by himself on that entire.
Not on
like,
purpose.
the-
He might not do it on
Yeah.
purpose, but he'll kill everybody.
yeah, he's
Like
way too strong.
he's one punching Spike. He might one punch. I forgot his
I
name.
mean,
Fuck,
I don't know. I don't
Yusuke?
know about
Yeah,
Yusuke.
he
I don't know him about
He's one
Yusuke.
punching Yusuke.
I don't.
Yusuke can put up a
I'm not.
fight,
Nah,
can't he?
he's
He can get a shot in,
he's
I
can't
don't.
one
he?
puncher,
I don't.
nigga.
He's not one.
I'm not saying
punching
he gonna
Yusuke.
beat him, but he can get a shot in, can he?
It won't even affect Goku in the slightest. He'll eat that.
I'm so tired of Goku, bro. This nigga.
Like he's just
Ah.
broken, bro. They made a universe level character, and then like they made him like a normal ass nigga. Like, oh my god, it
they
sucks. to say,
they
but, like,
literally made it's a Superman argument. Like,
Yeah.
what do you do to a nigga that is impervious to everything?
yeah, like it just sucks to say, but like yeah, Goku
I'm so
Goku
tired
by
of this nigga.
himself.
You
If,
can't
if
even poison him. He beat that. Oh my god.
everybody else on this shit,
He beat heart disease. What the fuck?
yeah,
And I know he beat
unfortunately.
diabetes the way he be eating.
But Legendary Generation
High
is
blood
the
pressure.
weakest.
Yo,
Legendary Generation, unironically, is the weakest without Goku because Yusuke and
they
well,
literally
Spike is just
humans.
a nigga.
Spike is just
Spike-
a cold nigga.
He'd
Spike
have,
is
he'd
just
have
a
to
nigga
outwit
with a
them.
gun, bro.
He'd have to outwit them
Yeah.
somehow.
And then
He's I don't,
old
I don't even think-
generation is the
I
strongest.
think I think okay, just all right. We're gonna put old generation against themselves. I think Ichigo,
Themselves.
Ichigo.
It's just Ichigo and Naruto.
Naruto's
Yeah, it's
winning.
just Ichigo and Naruto to be
You
honest.
think so? Really?
Na-
Luffy's not.
Naruto's
Luffy
the
Luffy ain't
strongest
holding a
character on
candle
there.
to them.
Yo, Luffy.
Everything I've heard about Luffy, yo.
Yeah,
He-
Luffy's not that
nah.
strong.
Compared to
at
what
their
Naruto and
strongest-
Ichigo did,
At their strongest, Luffy is continent. Naruto and Ichigo at their strongest,
Planet,
they're
no.
above planet. They're above planet.
Naruto at his strongest with Kurama and all that at like in the last
In
planet
Sage
level.
mode?
In it like with everything stacked on top of each other, he's planet level easy. Ichigo planet level. Luffy,
Ichigo,
I don't even know.
Ichigo in his what is that shit called? Fucking Vasto Lorde form is easily planet level, but that's not even his strongest form. So he might be winning against Naruto.
No,
I'm not gonna hold you.
no. Naruto's winning, but
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
I don't know, bruh. He might be winning against Naruto.
Let me look up this.
He's
Vasto
faster than
Lord.
Naruto, bruh.
Oh my god! Wait,
That's Sector.
yo,
He's faster than Naruto, bruh.
wait. No, he's not. What?
I'll believe it.
Ichigo is
Sec-
light. Ichigo is lightning speed.
Ichigo is
Listen,
stronger.
listen.
Ichigo is
Ichigo's lightning speed. Naruto's light speed.
no. Ichigo.
Yes.
No.
Chef, you hear this?
Yes, yes. This has literally been broken down. I can go to the versus battle wiki right now.
Bro.
You
Stop
hear
playing
this?
with
You
me.
hear this
I
weeb
promise
shit,
you.
bro?
I
Stop.
promise
All
you.
right. You
Me and Sector have broken down Bleach from
Nigga,
the
I've
core.
broken this matchup down like 3 times. What are
You don't know
talking
Ichigo.
about?
You don't know Ichigo like me and Sector, bruh. Ichigo is
I give
faster.
no fuck, nigga.
Okay, bruh.
Okay.
Alright, bruh.
Okay. Listen,
Ichigo
listen.
don't even have to go 100% to beat Naruto, bruh.
The last Naruto is massively hypersonic plus, right?
What does that mean?
Ichigo, that's damn near light speed, basically. Ichigo Kurosaki is
In the manga, he's strong. Bruh, he can literally one-shot anyone.
We watching
Rel-
this Ukiura fight, bro.
He's literally one-shot. He's one-shot up. He's one-shot the Superman of his series.
at least relativistic.
How many? Cause how strong was Aizen during that?
Aizen was like-
stupid, bro.
He was basically.
And
he was
Ichigo
he was
like
damn near
two-shot him.
stronger. He was damn near stronger than God.
Two-shot.
He was damn near
And
stronger than God.
And Ichigo two shot him, bro.
Exactly. So like, bro, Ichigo is beating Naruto, bro. I'm sorry.
Ichigo
No,
only
he's
and the only reason Ichigo two shot Aizen because that first shot he was playing with his food.
Exactly. So it's like,
Yo, okay, but y'all act like Naruto can't be one shot niggas too.
I don't.
He can one shot niggas, just not Ichigo.
He's not one shot at Ichigo.
He's
bro,
not
I'm
one
sorry.
shot Ichigo, but he's winning regardless.
I don't.
Is that the argument though? Is he
Yes.
one shotting or is he just straight up winning?
Winning. Naruto will
he's
win.
not
He's
winning.
faster.
He's-
He's
I feel
faster.
like it's closer than you're making it out to be.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
I'm telling you, bro. When we see this Ukiura fight in a minute, bro.
Yo,
It's a great fight.
trust, bro. You gonna
If
see
you
it,
listen,
bro.
bro, all I'm saying is, dog, a
Plus,
full.
Ichigo hit that point before Naruto did.
We've seen. Oh yeah, and another thing, doesn't Ichigo have a move where like if he sacrifices his powers for like 6 months type shit, he can insta kill you?
for 6 months. What?
Like,
No,
what is it
that
like?
that
he,
was in
he
the
sacrifices
that was in
power.
the anime. I'm not talking about that one shot. In the manga, he has like a stronger one shot.
No, but where's the thing where like if he can sacrifice his power to one
That's
shot
what
for
he used
somebody?
for. That's what he used against Aizen.
Well,
So
how
one
long does
shot.
he lose his powers for that? Like a
I
year?
don't think because that filler arc was when he lost it.
Yeah, I dropped it after that, so I couldn't tell you.
Ah, I watched.
So I was like,
I
you lost
watched.
all this shit,
Yeah,
man.
I
Just go
watched
to
through the
birds.
filler. I watched through the filler. I'm disappointed, but I'm telling you, bro. Hey, you can argue all you want, bro, but I don't think Naruto's winning, bro. I'm sorry.
He is.
It'll be
God.
close. I don't think
It
he would win.
it'll
We
be
can
a
really
it'll
break this
be
down.
a very close match. It'll be a
Is
It's
there a
gonna be
death battle?
close,
Is there a
but no,
death battle
there's
for
a
this?
death battle on it, and that's what I'm mainly using
I don't
because
I don't think they do Ichigo justice because I watched that battle. They don't do Ichigo justice in that.
they calculated his speed, they calculated all his forms, all of that shit. They did the
Not
same thing.
no,
that
bruh.
he did.
Ichigo has more forms than the one in the video, but
I-
we gonna be in old generation for a minute.
Ichigo's fast as shit.
Let's just agree Luffy ain't touching him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Luffy.
yeah,
Luffy
All right,
definitely.
we gonna end it there. We gonna end it there.
Yeah, Luffy.
All right.
Lord.
So middle generation, gone
The
taking
strongest
this.
one.
Gone taking this.
Gone. Oh yeah, gone.
Actually,
No, gone.
actually,
No.
it's gonna be gone versus Aaron. Because
Yeah.
Aaron in the
Aaron's
manga,
Titan
Aaron
form.
in the manga, he has a new form now.
Aaron Titan form versus I don't know, like I guess adult gone. Adult Gone's
Final
gonna win.
mode gone.
Like 20-year evolution gone is beating the shit out of like half these niggas on here. To be honest.
He low key, he's beating the shit out of Luffy.
Like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna tell you everybody he's gonna beat. He's obviously gonna beat Yusuke and Spike. He's gonna beat Luffy. He's gonna beat
He
I forgot. Wait,
he beat
Edward.
Aaron.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Edward Elric. He beat Aaron. He beat Asta. He beat Deku. He beat that nigga.
Tanjiro.
He's sweeping the new generation. Believe
Yeah,
that.
he's
So,
That's no round.
he doesn't even have to go like final form, bro.
yeah.
I hadn't even seen Black Clover.
Yeah.
um,
So yeah, it's definitely gone for this middle
Gone is
generation.
taking a generation. That's gonna be a
And
close
then-
match between him and Aaron though.
New generation.
Wait,
It's actually, it's actually,
no, Gone is actually losing.
to who?
Aaron,
How?
he has the founding Titan power.
Mm.
Oh, he can call upon
Oh,
like every
yeah.
Titan.
Oh fuck yeah, Gone's losing
What
this
the
one.
fuck?
God,
I don't know what's going on, bro.
Do you think that adult Gon would be able to one shot a Titan?
he can one shot a
A
Titan.
Titan.
He can
but-
one shot. He can one
He
shot
said
a
A
Titan.
Titan, not
If
B
that
Titan.
nigga like Jajunkins, right? And like there's like a bunch of Titans in front of him. Do you think he'd be able to like combo his Jajunkin
I
like
don't
over and over and over until he gets to like Aaron type shit?
Nah.
Okay, it's
'Cause
gonna be a battle of attrition at that point.
Yeah.
And Gon is losing that. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
The
no,
founding
he can't
power,
stay in
the
that
founding,
form
the
forever.
founding Titan power is too strong to Gon, bro.
It's broke as fuck.
So
yeah.
Aaron's gonna be. If Aaron
Aaron's-
isn't using that though, Gon is winning. But
Yeah,
that
but he-
founding Titan
he-
power is
he has
stupid.
to. He called upon literally every Titan in existence, and Jesus
He can
Christ.
that nigga can literally make Titans.
What the
So I,
Niggas literally conscripting, like creating Titans on the spot, yo. Niggas so broke.
it's stupid.
Yeah. And in new generation, it's probably Asta. 'Cause
I ain't never
I-
watched Black Clover, so I don't know.
I couldn't tell
I
you.
couldn't tell you.
Demon Slayer niggas be imagining shit.
No,
Deku-
no, don't disrespect
Bro,
Tanjiro,
that's what it
Tanjiro like
is.
that. No,
Bro, them
no,
niggas
nigga.
dead ass be imagining the water and fire around.
What
Imagine. You
if
just
you've
have to
seen
imagine
the manga,
fire.
bruh? Tanjiro's
They-
low key beating Deku. He might catch
think about
Deku off guard. He might catch Deku
You
off
gonna
I
guard.
feel
think
like that's
about
not
it.
that hard to do.
Yeah,
Based
no,
on
It's really
Deku's-
not. So
Deku,
Deku,
a bitch no matter where you put it.
Deku's losing to both of them, to be honest.
But yeah,
So it's
Asta's
gonna
the
be-
strongest because
Yeah,
he,
Asta.
not only is he a swordsman, he's like a demon swordsman. You know, niggas with demons in them always, for some reason, gods. I don't know why.
Hey, shout out
but-
Ichigo.
Yeah, niggas that got demons inside them always win for
Yeah.
some reason.
Um,
Yeah, Asta.
yeah.
definitely
So
strong.
I think yeah, Asta might be taking a new generation.
So to go down the list, legendary generation. I don't even
Goku,
gotta say it.
obviously.
Yeah, old generation Naruto, middle
Nigga,
generation.
nigga, no.
Shut up! Shut up! It's Naruto. It's Naruto.
Nigga,
Stop.
we gonna put it at a tie, bro. We gonna
We're
put
gonna
that shit
put
at a
all
tie,
right,
bro.
whatever. We'll put on time. Middle generation Aaron, new generation
Wait,
Asta.
Aaron, if he's not Aaron, if he's using Founding Titan,
Yeah.
gone if it's just 1-on-1.
If it's just one-on-one pure hands, it's definitely gone.
Gone's taking that.
Yeah, new generation Asta, because that nigga a demon swordsman nigga.
Nigga just strong for no reason.
Mm.
Dang, even Marty said that should even Marty said Ichigo's faster, but we ain't gonna talk
Who
about
cares
that.
what he says?
Alright.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright, to the actual anime topic.
You know how much time we spent on that
Yo.
shit?
It
High
was like
key.
30 minutes, I think.
I didn't even get to the anime topic.
Nah, hey, just y'all can all answer this at the same time, I guess. How, in your opinion, how good is the 2020 anime coming out so far?
I ain't watched none of them.
Damn.
What the
Hey,
fuck has
shout
come
out
out?
Interspecies.
Hey,
See,
no, no,
nigga,
no, no, no.
Do not-
Outside of that, I think I've been surprised. It's been good.
Yeah.
Between
Hey, yo, Seven Deadly Sins? Oh, shit.
what?
I will ban you.
that,
That animation, Blitz.
that is the worst animation
Man.
I've ever seen.
Hey, we gonna talk about that after, but go ahead,
Uh,
Blitz.
No, I was gonna say between Darwin's game, Plunderers, which we started yesterday. I think that has potential.
That definitely has potential.
What's something else that's
The
come out?
the gun.
I gotta pull up my anime list. Oh,
that-
no,
that
no Guns
started-
Live. I think that came out, and I think
Is
that's.
that end of 2019?
I think so. So I don't know if that's fall. I don't know if that's part of the fall 2019 season or winter.
I guess we could
season.
do like end of 2019, beginning of 2020, since it's going into 2020.
When did this shit come out? No Guns Live. Where is it? Where is it? Where is that? Fall. Yeah, it's part of the fall season.
Okay.
Fall 2019. So No Guns Life is good. Plunderers has potential. Or Plunderer, I guess. Darwin's game looks compelling. Past that, I think that's all the current stuff that I've watched. So I think it's been a decent start to the season
It's been
for
pretty good.
2020.
It's been pretty good. A nice foundation.
Outside of that bullshit Sector was talking about.
Yo, bro.
Hey, that shit funny, yo.
I'm just not trying to see them camera angles, bro. That nigga lift his skirt up.
Hey, you just stop right there. Cause listen what you just said. The nigga lifted his skirt.
Nigga lifted his skirt up.
So
Alright.
you know, stop right there.
Yeah. Sector, what you think? Actually, no, don't even say none.
Damn.
All right.
Damn.
Have you been watching any other anime, Sector, from the 2020 season?
Nah.
Alright, you good
Just
then.
what?
You good then. You
Aight.
good then. I
I
don't want
let
you
me-
saying that shit again, bro.
I
Alright.
got what else is on my anime list? I got this from this year. There was one. I think Aaron was talking about it yesterday. Where it's like it's a rom com. I mean, it's funny because my taste in anime has changed drastically, like in the last 4 years.
Hey,
I've been watching
a
more
lot of
rom-coms
comedy
now.
stuff.
Yeah, I like a lot of like comedy, dumb shit, and rom coms too. So,
Yeah.
there was one Aaron was talking about yesterday that looked interesting. Where it's like these two, like it's this boy and a girl. They're like scientists, and they're trying to like scientifically explain love, I guess, and they end up falling for each other at the same time. And it's
It
kind
sound like a Love is War.
yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, since we're talking about stuff from recently, fucking, Are You the Only One That Loves Me?
Hey,
was a hit.
shout out.
That was a hit.
Shout out that.
And then Cautious Hero was a hit.
Ended
Shout out my
weird,
nigga.
but, you know,
And
you
it
get
did end
dog.
weird, but you know, shout out my nigga Saya. You know, out here
Okay. I found
bouncing
it.
back and shit.
I found
But
it.
yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Hey, yo, Blitz.
Huh?
Okay. Are you looking at chat?
Which one?
General?
General. Yeah.
Discord or
so-
Twitch chat?
I think you're talking
Discord
about
chat.
Discord.
Okay, so you see this guy, right? This is Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins in season 1,
Oh my fucking
Right?
God.
Okay.
This is what they did to my nigga in season 4.
They disrespected that nigga, yo.
Huh? Wait, are you sure that wasn't like a
Yeah.
joke?
No,
Were they-
that's
that's
real.
that's
were they doing a
real,
joke?
bruh.
That's the
No,
real
that's
animation.
real,
Bird
bruh.
chested ass
That's
nigga. Yeah.
real,
What?
bruh.
He said bird shit.
They.
You sure they were?
That's real. That's not
Wait.
fan.
That's not a joke. They weren't doing a
No,
That's
gag.
not a
That's
joke,
real.
bruh.
That's
This
real.
nigga eyes doing.
What's wrong with this nigga, man?
Alright, but yeah, alright, we can go into the life portion now. 'Cause God, Jesus Christ.
Look at what they did to my
Oh,
boy.
they,
That's
that's
crazy.
disrespectful, bruh.
I
Straight
heard-
up disrespectful.
I had a coworker that was watching Seven Deadly Sins. He said it was good, but man,
Yeah,
yeah,
first season was good. They disrespect that nigga on the second season. Holy shit. That
That-
man.
that's
Look at their
tough.
mouths. Look at their
Why does their mouths look like? Oh no, bruh.
Yo, they be doing that shit that Fire Force be doing sometime where they just don't draw faces.
High key.
mouths.
That's crazy.
Oh
They-
my god.
Nigga,
yo.
niggas did that, thought it was okay, thinking niggas weren't gonna see that.
Why her mouth look like? Oh.
I don't know what happened to them, but some.
The nigga in the green, he look bucktooth, yo.
Alright, Chef.
that's funny.
Chef, we gonna start you off first, my man. You've been waiting for a hot minute, bro. Apologize.
Thank you for
We had to-
Thank you for putting up with all our weeb talk.
Yeah, we had to weave it out for
Paying attention
one
to
time.
90% of it.
Hey, you know, hey, we gonna put you on to some anime. We still gotta put you on the Afro Samurai, bro. That I know for a fact you gonna like that. I
You
know
might
for a
like
fact.
Darwin's game if you like Future Diary.
I forgot he watched Future Diary. Yeah, Chef, we gotta put you on some anime, bro. Chef, you
We
might watch
should-
this fight with us low key.
Huh?
Yeah. All right.
Yo, Jeff, you gotta watch one anime with us, bro. One.
I did.
Yeah, he did. He's
nah,
watched
he
a couple.
got he gotta watch another one.
We gotta
gotta
get
put him on.
we gotta get back on Danganronpa too.
Let's put him on to like
Yeah.
a mainstream one. Did y'all put him on a mainstream one or like a new one?
No, we
on
gotta
some
put him
shit.
on the Afro Samurai. Then
Afro
that's,
Samurai.
I feel like
and-
Afro Samurai is a good start for him.
I'm
I
not
feel
gonna
like
put
it's a
him
good
on
start.
My Hero. That's dead.
Nah, fuck no.
Not My Hero.
Don't I wouldn't do that.
Nah.
Yeah.
I like My Hero, but I wouldn't.
I would even put him on Hunter x Hunter, bro.
Nah, actually, nah. What chef like Hunter x Hunter?
Put him
I-
on the I always say a good starter anime for people, depending on what they're looking for. If they want like a good story, I always put them on the Full Metal Alchemist.
Chef would like that if he actually pays attention to it. Like he'll like.
Well, I feel like you don't have to like pay full attention to it to get the context of the story.
Yeah.
I think they do a really good job telling a good story. So
Yeah. All right, on to the life portion podcast though, Chef. First, how you doing, my man? How you doing? You doing good?
Doing good.
All right, you ate all your orange chicken, my man?
Oh, I got leftovers.
You
Let
gonna
me
get
get
some
some.
to sector?
Sharon?
You see,
All right,
you see
both-
that hungry ass
Both
nigga?
Sector and Mitch just open this, not getting nothing ever.
Damn.
What you
Don't do
mean,
this, bro.
yo?
What you mean, yo?
You
All
gotta
right.
cook your own food, bro. Learn how to cook. Goddamn.
Hey, I would if you give me the recipe. You feel me?
Oh shit. All right.
Nah, you being stingy.
All right, Chef. What are you most excited for this year? All right.
Uh, aside from games, not really much.
Not much. No big moves in
Uh,
2020, bro.
hmm?
No big moves in 2020.
No, not really.
Damn.
I mean, if you count the meetup, I really don't care. But
Damn.
Mm.
That's how you feel, bruh? See, that's why you really don't be coming in here, bruh. What's up with that? You not what? Why you not excited?
damn,
to
you
meet
said
the
we
boys,
could
bruh?
cancel the meetup right now. Chef wouldn't blink twice.
no, it's
Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck, bruh. Keep it 100.
about what?
About what you about to say?
No, I was gonna say it's only so much I can tolerate with this Discord, but
Hey, it's only a couple people.
Nah, Chef. I'm still on Chef's list, so I know.
are you?
Yes. At Chef's
damn.
list right now.
Oh, okay, hold up. Hold up.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
put
see
this
what
on Discord. I mean on the stream too. You see that? You see that yellow bar? Yep.
No,
Alright.
I don't see no yellow bar.
Nah, for me.
Oh,
Damn.
no, I don't see no yellow. Okay.
Yep. Alright. But you don't got nothing to be excited for, Chef? It's just apart
Yo,
from games.
Not necessarily. I mean, it's just another year for me, really. Only thing really, no, actually, no. I don't have
Oh
anything
damn.
I'm looking forward to really, other than video games. And I won't lie, I am looking forward to the meetup. I am looking forward to it,
You
Yeah,
looking to,
same.
but only because
looking
you and
forward to
Vance
getting
decided y'all want to
crossed
just
up,
talk
nigga.
side.
Dumbass
I really don't understand what possessed both of y'all to do that, but
You getting, man.
Getting,
You
this
getting
shit snapped.
sauced, nigga. You getting this shit snapped. Snap crapple getting popped, nigga.
oh,
Yup.
Oh.
Oh. Alright. Sector. We gonna go down the line of the guests. Um,
Alright.
what you most excited for in 2020, my man?
Did you ask Blitz?
he said he
I
about
said we
to
gonna go
start with the
down the
guests.
guests.
Oh,
He
okay.
literally just said that.
Oh.
Matter of fact, I just heard him say it too. I just heard him say it.
No, the word guess was like I thought all of us would guess. Shut up.
Sector, how you doing?
Alright. You know what I'm saying? Obviously the meetup, that's standard shit. But other than that, I mean, we looking
Hey,
for
make
a
sure
new
we gotta get
job.
on 94 by 10 o'clock, right? We gotta get on the 94 by 10 o'clock.
Got you. Got you. Yeah, but other than that, getting this new job, start working help
Okay.
desk.
Yo.
Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Get my IT chops up. Just keep
Gotta,
moving on from there. Get some more
you gotta
money.
practice your patience sector, bro. Do you know how many times people call my fucking place and ask the dumbest questions?
Hey,
You got the answers right there on Google.
bro,
Literally right there on Google.
I feel like
I,
Time y'all open and close.
Sector's so like his voice is so monotone, like they won't even tell if he has an attitude or not. So
He's gonna be like Aaron.
exactly.
bro.
Like
Although Aaron can get attitude, you just gotta
you can
you gotta,
I
you gotta
feel
really
I'm,
push his buttons.
yeah, I was like I've known him for a while, so I know he's like
You gotta be playing
sass.
Counter Strike or Rainbow or
Yeah,
something.
boy,
Yeah.
comedy, yo.
Man, it's hilarious. Hey, shout out Aaron, bro. Shout out Aaron.
You don't even know, chef. I work with. Look, I take calls for old people. They don't even know what a refresh button is.
Oh, no, you got
shit.
it worse then. Never mind.
Oh,
You
shit.
got it way
So-
worse if you're doing that.
But it's all right. Our website trash. You didn't hear that from me.
Oh no, I didn't. I ain't hear nothing actually.
But anyway,
That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I always look forward to a good job. You feel me?
He's not green haired.
He is.
Nah, that's like yellow. It's like a
Oh,
yellowish green.
Broly.
Broly green haired.
It's like a yellowish green.
Hold on.
Um,
Super Broly his shit.
Hey,
pretty
nigga,
green.
shut up.
His energy blasts are green. His hair is not. That's like yellow, bruh. It's a
You're
Super
right.
Saiyan. All right, we're not. We're not.
You're right.
Don't drag
Mitch,
us back to
what
anime,
you-
please.
He
What
tried
you-
to divert.
Mitch, what you most excited for, my man?
Obviously the meetup. All these
You going? I
games.
thought you weren't going.
Bro, I literally said I'm going. Why do you think I've been in talks
Cause
with
you
What's the
said
name?
eyes, bro.
Eyes and Marty said they wanted to fight you, so you was like, I don't want to go.
Hey, listen, if niggas want to fight me, I'm not gonna go over there just to fight a nigga. I'm there to have a good time. But apparently, Eyes is friendly now. I don't know. SSJ still wants to fight me, but fuck that nigga.
I
And
don't
they
think
can-
he still wants to fight you. But
But
There shouldn't be anybody touching anybody. You know what I'm saying?
God,
It's just
but,
like-
Except maybe Vince.
that was
we are
like
jumping, Vince. That's
way last.
that's
That was like way last year. I'm over all that.
when he says we, he does not
pulling up.
include me. I don't fight.
Chef running.
I
that
don't
nigga
fight
over with
either.
a car.
I don't fight either. I call the police. I don't care.
Hey, we gonna call that nigga on the police.
I'm pressing charges.
We calling the police on Vince after he got jumped.
Beat himself up.
Yeah, I'm like,
Marty
damn.
says he wasn't being serious, Mitch.
For 2 years? Nigga, you've been threatening to fight me for 2 years. You weren't serious this whole time. Why?
I mean,
Hey, don't even question it, bro. Just let it be, bro.
I don't know, man.
You gotta live. You gotta learn to live and forget, man.
Hey,
or live and let
you
go.
the greatest troll of all time, my nigga, because I've been getting trolled for 2.5 years straight, bro. Good job, bro.
Damn, take that L, bro. Go ahead,
Give that
bro.
nigga a round of applause. Good job, bro. But
Using your hands.
Yeah.
All right.
all
right.
right.
All right. Was that it? That's all you had to say, bro.
no.
Oh, okay. My bad. Damn, bro. My bad.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying?
No.
Getting my whole
Go ahead, man.
getting my life together, you know what I'm saying? Getting my mental health together. Same shit really, but get my mental health together, get my physical health together, you know what I'm saying? get all this shit in my real life together so I can just live comfortably, more comfortably than I am right now. And then yeah, and the biggest thing though is like, getting back into the streaming shit. Oh well, not the biggest thing. The biggest thing is like getting my life together. And then after that, getting back into the streaming shit, April, you know what I'm saying, with all these games, Cyberpunk, all that. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to have a good time, being more open with my friends, all that. Just overall becoming a better person this year, man. That's been my goal for the past like 4 months, I sort of say. Like just trying to be a better person, man.
Hey, bro. As long as you work to it, you got it, bro. That
And also
means
make sure you take care of your chicken.
what?
What?
Hey, hey. Well, I'll explain later.
All right. What the fuck? Um, you are Haitian, so.
What does
All
that
right,
mean?
all right.
Nah, 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 nah,
Blitz,
nah, nah. What does this mean?
It means
Blitz,
what it means.
Blitz.
Uh,
What you most excited for, my man?
there's a couple things. A meetup, obviously. Looking forward to that. This Near Automata concert I'm going to next week,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that'll be fun. Um, that's that's kind of it as far as like real life stuff goes. Other than that, it's just gonna be like another year for me. Um, I mean, all the games I'm looking forward to. There's that. Uh, but as far as like real life stuff, a couple trips to Chicago coming up in the next few months. Um, because I want to be able to travel more and do stuff. Because I'm not getting any younger, so I'm just gonna do what I want to do. So
I feel it. Hey, man. Gotta live
Kenpachi,
life.
what are you most
Get.
excited
Oh
for in
shit.
2020?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Um.
Let the people know.
Damn. Honestly, got some plans for 2020. Just some money moves. Excited for my birthday. Going up to New York for a week for my birthday. Um,
Hey, what
you
you
gonna
want,
visit
brother?
I
bands?
bet you. I
hey, I
bet you
might.
still gonna get him out the
I
house. I bet you.
Link up with
I,
bands, nigga.
nah, I'm probably gonna. I'm probably gonna link up with Benz. I still gotta talk to him. I didn't even
But
tell
then
him like
again,
I was gonna be up there.
Ben's been ducking. He ducked what?
You don't go
RL,
outside.
Jers.
I mean, hey, he a working man now, so I can't be mad at him.
Mm.
Um, so
We're hardly working.
hey, one of them. So going up to New York. Obviously, like I said, the games and stuff. Then going to this awesome con convention with Eyes in May. Then meeting up with y'all gentlemen, of course. And also I want to beginning of fall. Want to start up my new clothing brand that I've been having in the works. So
Zer 2?
nah. It's not gonna be
I
Zer.
hope it's not called that shit.
Fuck no. I honestly, bro, thinking back, I was smoking when I made that name. I don't know what
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 That's
the
what
song
he
is
was.
fuck.
Zer?
That's what he was
It's
feeling.
yeah, it was an acronym, but also at the same time, that shit. I don't know, man. It just
Wait, what was the acronym?
zealous, unique, rare, reflective.
Oh,
Zealous kind of means like spicy, and then you already know
I
what
know.
the other words no. But yeah.
Hey, nice.
It's one of those things. You was young, and this, you know, what I'm saying, young people come up with those type of names.
Yeah,
Oh,
like I had
Yeah,
a stupid gamer tag when I was a kid.
yeah. X-Boy 2000. Um,
MOMJ44.
Hey, I still got the same one.
Sector 7
Sector
noob.
7 noob. You
It all
dumbass.
comes with the maturity. You feel
Oh,
me?
Ben says he
Yeah.
was in Maryland not too long ago.
He
You say
was. He
word.
was in Baltimore.
Damn.
He was in
Oh,
Baltimore.
I thought you don't live in
Uh,
Baltimore.
I don't, but I couldn't.
Yeah, he
I
don't want to
couldn't
drive
pull
over
up.
there to the fucking to Baghdad. Nah, they got cannons over there.
To Baghdad. I'm asleep.
Yo, I'm gonna make that a command. Every time somebody types Baltimore in the chat, I'm gonna put in
no.
that video with the cannons, yo.
Them niggas was dumping. Yo, all right, but yeah. That's what I'm pretty much excited for 2020. Also, trying to get better with drawing, so I'm trying to draw each day. Get back into the swing of things. Also, with streaming and just making videos, working on some new stuff right now. I let Chef and Blitz know. Well, one thing I was working on, and me and Benz are also in the works for some new stuff. So, 2020 is gonna be a year where just gotta grind shit out. Stop complaining, shut the hell up, and just get to work. So most
Stop
of the
mocking
gentlemen,
people.
That's gonna stay.
Yeah.
It's a dumbass.
Yeah,
son.
yeah. That's in his DNA. You see, he hears mom do it to him all
Yeah,
the
I was
time.
like, the family does it, so that shit's staying, of course.
That shit's inherited.
Yeah, passing
That's
it on
genetic. That's
to
just this
my
shit's
kin.
genetic.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me being excited for 2020. Yeah. So on to the next question. We just gonna go down the line with this one, starting with Blitz. What the fuck? Um, so Blitz,
Mm-hmm.
Thanksgiving food or 4th of July food? Which one's better?
Fourth of July. Wow. Damn.
A good question that's not a psychological question? What?
Yeah, about
Yo.
time. Shit.
Alright.
Boy, the water
All
bottles.
right, all right, all right. I hate this nigga
That's
chef,
crazy. Is it really there though? That's what I'm
yo. I
saying.
hate this nigga
Um,
chef, yo.
this is close, but I think I gotta say Thanksgiving
Mm.
because because I think for Fourth of July we don't really go too all out for Fourth of July. It's just like the standard like burgers, hot dogs, steak, chicken. Um,
Cheeky.
what's the name? Sides like I don't know about y'all. I like potato salad and all that kind of shit.
Potato salad hit if
Um,
it's made right, trust.
yeah. So that's and you know it's just like standard stuff. I kind of like grilling and stuff. I like the smell and all that kind of stuff and setting it up. But that's cool. But I gotta go with Thanksgiving because we got a little bit more variety. Um, stuff like not only just turkey, but like we get this like really good. We get like a store bought ham, but my mom makes the glaze handmade, and that shit is fire. Um, and then we got this corn like this sweet corn bake. It's not a casserole, but it's kind of like cornbread. Um, is really good. And like stuff like that. So and plus, I get the itis from Thanksgiving dinner over Fourth of July. So
I feel that.
yeah, I gotta go with Thanksgiving.
Feel that, feel that. Chef, what about you, my man? I think I already know the answer.
What you think my answer is?
Thanksgiving.
Nah, it's the 4th of July.
You're lying.
Word?
No,
Damn.
Ah.
Out of your goddamn mind.
The only thing I really like about Thanksgiving dinner is the macaroni that is being served. Other than that, I don't care about none of the other dishes. I really like barbecue more than anything.
I
Yeah,
feel
barbecue's
that.
good. Yeah.
I feel that.
And yeah, you say because you got more variety, but I don't. It's
Sometimes
just
variety ain't good. Keep it a
turkey.
buck.
It's literally turkey, ham, macaroni, some other shit. But with 4th of July, it's like, you know what I'm saying, the hamburgers, the hot dogs, chips, the sodas that I don't drink, but the Sprite I will have, the water, you know what I'm saying, and plus you outside.
Yeah.
At least for
Mhm.
me.
You
I
can
do
be
4th of
outside
July
at
with my fam.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I like that because I like grilling and stuff.
Yeah. So we outside with 4th of July most
Yeah,
of the time, and then
yeah. Like I'll go over to my folks' house and then we'll alternate. Me and my dad will alternate taking years on the stuff.
that's what's up. But yeah, I go with 4th of July over Thanksgiving.
Yo.
I was stretching my bad.
Alright, bro.
My bad.
Oh, real quick. Bad Boys 3 is getting good reviews.
Hey.
4?
3.
Isn't it 4?
No, it's
No,
3.
it's the third one.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. Good for Will Smith and Martin Lawrence and them niggas.
Hey, man, they need to put fucking Martin on Netflix or something, bro. Show is goaded. But yeah. Sector.
Hey, 4th of July.
Damn, I ain't even asked a question. Alright. Why?
I mean, sorry. I mean, like Thanksgiving's cool. No, you got variety, but hey, I'm simple. I like burgers and fries. That's you ain't get that on Thanksgiving. Plus, we mostly get. I don't know about y'all, but I mostly get the same shit on both days anyway. The only difference is like turkey on Thanksgivings and like what stuffing.
You having burgers and
cranberry
fries on
sauce.
Thanksgiving?
I mean, hey, if they want to bring it, but
Yikes.
That's tough.
I don't care. Food is food. I like barbecue. I'm going with 4th of July.
I like barbecue. Alright. I feel that though. Mitch, what about you, bro?
Thanksgiving. But if Thanksgiving chicken or not, my bad. If 4th of July had like one more good dish, it would probably take the edge because 4th of July, like the chicken on 4th of July is just so fucking good. Like grilled chicken
Yeah,
in
yeah,
general,
because it's yeah grilled. Yeah.
but like obviously like, you know, what y'all said, burgers, fries, fucking hot dogs, all that shit. Those are cool. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Did I
bro,
say steak when I said my bad? Ribs. Damn.
ribs,
Yeah,
yeah,
steak.
ribs are
I think I said steak when I said Fourth of July. Damn. Niggas be
with
having steak.
Thanksgiving,
I
it's
mean, some
like
people have steak on 4th of July.
oh, like the thing with Thanksgiving for me is like family in like my family, especially like when we're all together, it's like it's not sacred, like it's not a religious thing type shit, but like when our family gets together, man, it is really means a lot to us. So like the symbolicness of Thanksgiving is why I give it the
Symbolism.
edge. Symbolism, yeah,
What
symbolic.
the
What the
fuck did
fuck?
you just say? What
Symbolic.
the hell?
Symbolicness. But yeah, like the symbolism of Thanksgiving to me is just feels way better to like be in. You know what I mean? And obviously like turkeys, gas, cornbread,
Yeah, you got to make it
fire.
right. Yeah.
Turkey, and my family has rice, and you know what I'm saying, like Caribbean people,
Yeah,
rice
I was
go.
gonna ask you that. Don't y'all
Yeah.
got like different dishes too? Since y'all,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, y'all
We
really
be
eat.
doing hella. Yeah, we would do
Y'all
hella
eat
rice on
good.
Thanksgiving too.
Y'all
yeah,
eat good.
rice.
Caribbean and African people they be doing rice heavy. Yo.
Yeah.
At
Like
least
we
my
have
family.
like three different types of rice, like two turkeys with different stuffing, you know what I'm saying? Obviously cornbread, like two different
Y'all
macaronis.
got
We
some
got tilapia.
y'all got some
Like
turkey up there, bro?
no. But we
Damn.
have
That's
we
a
have
good idea
tilapia
though.
and shit. Like we don't just cook
Turkey
turkey.
sound kind of good though. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
hold you.
Like, all that shit. We don't eat the basic shit. Like we add fish, all that to our plates and shit like
Yeah,
that,
y'all
man.
don't
So
have the standard white people food. You know, y'all
yeah.
gotta mix it up. Y'all gotta mix
So
up
the
the culture.
not only the symbolism and just the food that I guess Haitians make in general is just like gives it the edge over 4th of July. But definitely 4th of July. If Thanksgiving is a 10, 4th of July is definitely like a 7. You know what I mean? It's good. It's good, man. It's good. I like it's just grilled chicken, bro. Grilled chicken is fucking great. It's really good. So yeah. But yeah, Thanksgiving, the edge.
Yeah, we had some really good. Was it for Christmas or was it Thanksgiving? We had some really good ribs. Or I think it was Thanksgiving. The shit was so tender, yo.
Yo,
Unfortunately,
So
I don't
ribs be
get
falling
ham
off the
during
bone. Your
Thanksgiving though.
boy be
yeah.
getting
you don't eat
soaked.
that ham. You don't eat that.
Ham?
You don't eat that.
Ham is ham that? Because I remember I saw on Twitter somebody was like, it was like a whole argument like turkey versus ham on Thanksgiving, and niggas was saying ham.
Versus ham.
Yeah,
We
turkey
have
versus
both, bro.
ham.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
but
take both, but I really don't care for the
I
ham.
mean, it doesn't matter to me.
I
To be
never had
completely
ham
honest.
on
I feel like
Thanksgiving.
the
Unfortunately,
ham gotta be made right for me to choose it over turkey.
Yeah, like I said, my mom makes the glaze for it.
If my grandmother not making the
Extra.
ham, bro, I don't want it. Like that goes the same with the macaroni and cheese, cause some niggas really out here being black and not baking their macaroni and cheese is scary. Like they just got this shit sitting in the pot. I was like, oh, we finna put this in the oven, right? Oh nah, it's ready to eat, huh?
Huh? Wait, you can't have mac and cheese at Thanksgiving and it be the first dish done, bro.
Yeah, I
You
was
can't
like,
have it done in
no,
20
bro.
minutes.
That's the last dish, bro. It has to be like the hottest, bro.
One of the last, yeah, one of the last dish.
Throw that mug right back in the oven.
So I'm saying,
We let it sit in the oven for a little bit just to
add
make
some
sure it stays warm.
breadcrumbs in there, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Good, good.
and one more thing is like whenever people during Thanksgiving is like people devote themselves to cooking like for real. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
Oh yeah,
where the shit get good, yo.
Yeah, like people really take their time on these dishes. You know what I mean?
oh
Like
yeah, for sure.
the
If you
day
do
or
it
two
right,
before.
yeah.
Yeah, cause like my mom, the way she cooks the turkey or whatever, like the day, like Wednesday, she gets it, she seasons it, lets it sit. You know what I'm saying? Then the next day, like does the same thing, like reapply seasoning, whatever, like make sure it's good. You know what I'm saying? All the seasonings there, and then in the day of, she cooks it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything is right. You know what I'm saying? Puts all the vegetable, not vegetables. Well, she put vegetables around it this year, but like everything else, like she made sure everything is like in order. Like she devotes herself to this shit, and that's what another reason it has the edge, to be honest.
So that. And just to keep it short, sweet, and simple. For me, 4th of July food, just cause at least my family has a lot of variety. We don't keep it classic, I guess, with just the typical 4th of July food. Sometimes we might fry a turkey if we if you feeling it, fuck it, why not?
We've never done fried turkey. Is that good?
Yo,
I heard
No.
making is mad dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Blow
it
shit up.
is mad dangerous, but
It's
if
a
you got the
big ass
technique,
turkey, boy.
if you got the
Jeez.
technique right, boy, this shit. If you had a fried turkey leg, man,
Like they're frying the whole turkey
they
at
frying
once.
the whole
Yeah,
turkey,
yeah. You
bruh.
fried the whole joint.
The whole turkey, bruh. A fried
Because you put
turkey
it, yeah.
leg.
Basically, Mitch, what you do, you put it in a deep fryer,
Mhm.
and that kind of thing, and you got like you do your spices, and you gotta calculate how long you leave it in there. But if you don't do it right, you can it's dead ass like a
A
hazard.
bomb.
You can blow
It's basically a bomb.
you can blow shit up if you don't do it right.
Yeah.
You had to like do it outside. I'm not even
God
kidding.
damn.
But
God damn.
if you got the technique right, bruh, man, that that fried turkey leg, that joint last you a couple days, man. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
yeah.
lie.
My family's never been daring enough to try. Well, I might have to go to somebody's house to get a turkey.
Hey, man,
So.
I ain't lying.
Fried
But
turkey does sound pretty intriguing.
yeah, trust 4th of July food. Just cause I don't know, it's weird. Like anyone could get on the grill in my family and just whip some shit down.
Yeah, same. All my aunts, well, except for my
Aunts,
the young,
grandfather,
yeah.
aunts, uncles, damn, even my mother, like
Oh yeah, mom's always.
just
Well,
whipping shit, bro.
I don't know why I'm saying. My mom kind of fell off on her cooking a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Damn.
she ain't in her
Oh, I
prime
don't know
no
if
more.
you're supposed to say that. I don't know if you're
She
supposed to
ain't
say
even
that.
in her. She ain't in her prime, but she'll still throw down at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
My grandmother stay in her prime, bro. So I don't know.
Nah, my grandma's been in her prime forever. She
She
ain't
been in her
never.
bag. Grandmother
Yeah.
been in her bag.
Yeah, grandma, both my, not both, yeah, yeah. So like three of my aunts, fucking niggas always throw down. Like they made up for like my mom's like falling out with cooking. You know what I'm saying? But my mom's solid nonetheless on that shit.
You finna get sneaked, bro.
Hey, she's still my mom though. You know what I'm saying?
Leak, you finna
She
get
know how I
sneaked.
feel about her cooking. I was like, yo, you fella, what happened? She was like, I don't know, like. This ain't the same no more cooking type shit. But,
That's crazy. Yeah, I would
Yeah,
never.
you getting snuck, bro.
I'm
I feel
honest
like
with my
I feel
mother.
like my mom was be like if she like she would know when her cooking fall off, so she would just stop or she wouldn't even do it.
Yeah, my mom
So-
don't
Well,
even my mom don't even cook that much, but she put her mind to it, she can cook something. Breakfast on the other hand, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, ma. Put them pancakes down.
Damn.
Yo, it's gonna be in the
Pancakes
middle of the
down.
night. You're gonna be in the middle of the disco. You're gonna hear a smack. I heard you said about my pancakes, boy.
Them drinks thick as hell, bro. Like, yo,
Tell her to
our,
make waffles instead.
she do, she do. But
They better?
them pancakes, no.
Hey, you lucky, bro. My mama just dead at the cooking as soon as I got a job.
Oh damn.
Yo,
Yo, I ain't gonna lie,
Oh,
yo.
damn.
As soon as I got a
Holy
job, she was like, "All right, you on your own now. You go grocery shopping and get your own shit."
Nigga,
But
see,
mom, but
bro,
mom,
dead
I
ass.
taught you how
As
to
soon
read a
as I got
shopping
into
list.
High school, she slowed down with the cooking. That's crazy, yo.
That's sad,
Damn.
I don't blame her. I don't blame her because I see how much it take to cook some shit. It's like, yo,
It
Yeah,
I
it
really
can
gotta
be
wash
do.
all the
It
dishes.
really
It's like,
do,
oh
bro.
damn.
You taught yourself how to cook, chef?
Huh?
You taught yourself how to cook?
Kinda, yeah.
Mm. I'm
Most of it comes from the pizzeria, but doing other shit that doesn't have anything to do with pizzerias is kind of easy.
So you gonna cook at
It's
the
not
meetup,
that
right?
bad.
No,
Bro, I
Cooking
need
is
it.
I mean,
honestly not that bad.
even if we
cooking's
get
not
the
that bad though.
ingredients,
Like
It's
it
literally just
starts out
following
with.
directions, yeah.
It's not even just that. That's where it starts. It starts with just following the directions on the package, but then you got to start mixing shit up. It's like, oh, what if I put like broth in this, or what if I put like breadcrumbs on this? And so you just start trying shit. Or what if I try different spice? That's how
Yeah.
it starts.
You're
Just reading
gonna
the
fail
directions and shit.
too. You're gonna fail. You're gonna fail at least once. So
yeah, I
Mm.
burnt some shit.
Just don't do it when the girlfriend is over or some shit or her parents are coming over. Don't You can't fail that night. Come on now.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Don't want to look like a failure.
man, fuck a cooking for a girlfriend. We taking out.
We catering, right?
We catering, shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So,
Am I the only one that don't fuck with catering like remotely? This kind of off topic.
what you mean?
Like catering from like restaurants and shit. Like
Lido's
mom
never
and
had
pops
this.
are cool,
Lido's
but
catering
like
is god tier.
big, like I'm talking like big name like catering. Them shits is never that great.
Oh hell no.
Like the
There's
food
no
be
point.
cold by the time it get there and shit. Like nah,
Hey,
bro.
there's no point in doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Really. Unless the whole family just really don't feel like cooking or bringing anything.
Pretty much.
Because the only time we even think about doing catering is just for like chicken wings or something like that. But everything else is cooked inside the house or something.
Chicken wine, chicken wine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the end of the podcast. Appreciate all you gentlemen coming out. We'll be back. Got a new guest finally, not from this Discord.
Oh,
No hate against y'all
Damn.
niggas.
We're not good enough.
Some of y'all not. I'm keeping it a buck.
Oh.
Damn.
But yeah, hey, nah, I appreciate y'all though. I appreciate the ones that actually come out. I fuck with y'all heavy. The ones that be skipping the last minute. Hey, enjoy your day. But yeah, other than that, got a new guest coming next week. Excited to see y'all. I will be streaming this week. I know I'm gonna be working heavy this week, but
Like a slave.
yeah, I'm gonna be working like a slave this week. But I'm gonna still be streaming. I'm gonna stream new game I got Grizz. So stay tuned for that. Also, I'm gonna be streaming some Near as well. Got to finish that game.
Yeah, please finish near.
Yeah, got to finish that. And yeah, so Blitz, any closing words, sir?
Yo, to quote the great philosopher of our days, Marshawn Lynch. You know, this shit don't last forever, so make sure you carry y'all bodies, take care of y'all mentals, take care of y'all chicken, yo.
Chicken.
That's it. You don't understand what he says.
I feel it.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Chef, closing words, sir.
Apparently Dice has a awards ceremony that they do, but forget all that. Control has like 8 to 9 nominations for it, and Control is actually a good game. So that's all I want to say. You got an opportunity to play Control, play that mug. Those mechanics are different from any other game I played. So, huh? No.
What?
Shout out to Control Remedy Games and Courtney Hope, the white woman that is the lead.
I don't know about shouting out a white woman, but yeah.
What? Racist?
Oh yeah, we can.
Specific
Who's-
ones.
Like
Um,
Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, Anne Hathaway.
absolutely.
Shout out Anne Hathaway.
Mia Malkova.
The baddest.
Shut up, bitch.
Yo, what is wrong with you? Yo? What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with the kid? Yo?
Damn. Hey, Manny Muse, hit me up when you got a chance. But yeah, Sector, closing words, good sir.
Pray for my bank account in April.
Oh shit.
No, he not wrong.
He not wrong, bro. He really not.
You getting all 3 of them games being released?
He gonna try it.
I'm just getting.
We
one.
gonna try. We gonna see.
I already got the one, and then I'm probably I don't know what I'm gonna do with Final Fantasy, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna wait or get it. I have it pre-ordered right now, but I don't know if I'm gonna cancel it and wait or just keep it and let it come out in April. I don't know. I gotta think about it.
Yeah.
I might just be too lazy to cancel pre-order and just just let it let them just whatever. Just let me play it. So
Oh, did you need my closing statement?
Did I what?
Did you need my closing statement?
That wasn't your closing statement, Chef?
Nah, I was just throwing that shit out there.
Yeah, I need your closing statement, bro.
They need to hurry up and bring Euphoria back.
You right.
Talk to these.
You right. You right.
Atlanta's gonna be a while too. That's not coming out back till next year.
And then he gonna drop 2 with them 2 seasons back to back.
And then he's like, nah, I'm done.
I mean, them gonna be the last seasons we ever see. It's gonna be alright though. It's gonna be alright.
That was the closing. All right.
Yes, bring back Euphoria. love it.
Mitch.
Man, this was a good podcast, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't pray for me, but you know what I'm saying, wish me luck this year, you know what I mean? Got a lot of big things I'm trying to get done, and but I do want y'all to pray for me because I'm about to play through all the From Software games.
Why?
Throughout, like, I don't know,
He
bro.
said why?
I ain't got much to play, and you know what I'm saying. I'm on a Souls binge right now, so you know what I'm saying.
No, you know what it is. No one's playing Dragon Ball Fighters with what it is.
Shut up.
Damn.
You sound hurt by that, bro.
I mean, I do got niggas to play with. Pause. You know what I'm saying, but
You didn't even need to say that, bro.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying. Pray for my mental, cause this is. I mean, Souls games aren't really that hard to me anymore. Cause you know what I'm saying. I'm a prodigy at every game I play. That's on God,
Nigga,
no
shut
cap.
your dumb
But
ass up.
yeah. Hey, shout out everybody in this Discord. You know what I'm saying? Everybody this time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's included. Not one person ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, SSJ, keep moving,
No,
bro.
no, listen. Everybody's included. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all. I can't wait to meet y'all. You know what I'm saying? This upcoming July. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a great time. You know what I mean? And
You going
yeah,
what? You cut out? Oh,
I'm gonna I'm gonna prove this nigga Bands wrong that I'm not fucking fat. Cause for some reason this man's obsessed with that shit. This man's
Hamburger suit.
obsessed.
I'm geeked. Holy
This man's
shit.
obsessed with the fact
It's
with
gonna-
trying to call me fat.
Yo, I hope y'all got your phones ready to record stuff. There's gonna be some cool moments on this
Oh, trust.
trip.
I'm
Yeah.
ready, bro. I'm ready, bro.
And in the most no homo possible way. Like I can't wait, or I can wait, but like you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be cool to find out what Blitz and Aaron look like. You know what I mean? It's gonna be an
No,
experience.
I'm be wearing a mask the whole trip, man.
Aaron gonna be wearing his not cosplay. So. Shit.
Yeah. Shout out to my nigga, man. I love y'all as always.
Hey, late, bro. My closing words, I guess. Hey, just 2020, bro. Just keep it 100, bro. Keep it 100 with yourself. Keep it 100 with your loved ones around you, and even keep it 100 with your enemies.
Did
Tired
Sector
all
have
the.
closing words?
Yeah, he said
Damn.
he said give him money for these games.
Yeah, he said
Oh,
watch
yeah.
his pockets in April.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just keep it honest in 2020, bro. Like tired of the lying, tired of all the fake shit. If you're not happy, say you're not happy. If you don't want to talk to someone, say you don't want to talk. And also, I'm a firm believer. What the fuck? I'm a firm believer in speaking shit into existence. Words of a manifestation. If you want something, say. Don't say you want it. Say you have it already, and you got
There
it,
you
bro.
go.
So, uh, I need. I have $1 million. You feel me? And yeah, we gonna keep it a buck.
Mm.
That's all I gotta say. Peace. Oh, a booty a day keeps the doctor away. See y'all later.
Take care of the chicken, please.
The chicken.
What chicken?
The chicken. Take
Yo,
care
you
of
didn't
the
see that,
chicken.
yo? I posted it like 6 times.
He did.
I ain't